Hello again, guys. Pasensya na. I was new on StreamYard. Hindi ko masyadong kabisado yung setup doon. Kaya inend ko yung first live. Kaya ito ulit. So, here we are. Um, thank you. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14. The whole world is celebrating this day as a day for love. Ito kami ngayon, kami naman on our part here in Lebanon. We are celebrating this with full of love as we are conducting a training for Filipino community leaders regarding COVID-19. And this is being spearheaded by Medicine Sans Frontier. In English, it's Doctors Without Borders. And in Arabic, again, it's Atiba Balahadur. So today, Doctors Without Borders are coming to train the Filipino community leaders on the how, what, why this COVID-19. So kung meron kayong mga concerns regarding COVID-19, I'm inviting you guys to log in and join us in this live stream so you can ask questions kung meron man din kayong personal concerns regarding sa medical situation nyo. Pwede po kayong magtanong at wag po kayong mahiya then because doctors are here to answer your questions. Meron nga si Father Dan, Reverend Father Dan Kuro, nag-message sa akin about vaccines. I said, I'm not sure yet about the vaccine, but today we will be asking that during the training. So I'm inviting you to be with us today so you can have your own share in the participation of the training. Okay, guys? Andito lang kami. Inviting also, since we cannot also group maraming tao, dahil nga tayo ngayon sa Lebanon ay nasa hard lockdown, nobody can go out. So, pwede po kayong mag-join sa training while online, okay? Mega mega love shout out dyan, Ramir Hanson, happy Valentine's to you. And I hope magpa-participate po kayo para sa ating training today. I'm just waiting that the training will start at 10, but they will be starting to come at 9:30. And also to remind you to support the premiere of this training at 9:30. May premiere po ako patungkol dito at 9:30. Okay po, guys? So while waiting for the rest to come, I will put some music for you. Saan ba ang ano nito? Mahirap kasi pag hindi sa atin yung gamit, di ba? Google. Rosie, I don't know how to. Why am I going to? Ako pala ang hindi marunong. Kasi hindi sa akin eh. Pag hindi sa'yo, di talaga para sa'yo. Okay? Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. While waiting for them, bigyan ko kayo ng music. Happy Valentine's! We are celebrating Valentine's with love. For the Filipino migrant community. Kanina nasa StreamYard ako and may mga settings doon na hindi ko makukuha. So, kinat ko yun kanina. Then, I'm going live again dito. Rightism. May servant to Ibrahim. Ano, sinundo na kayo, May?
Hey there, I'm
James Gipe-Gipe, thank you so much for coming. Waiting si Adele ang pinauna ko kasi malayo siya, on the way na sila doon kay Adele. Okay, thank you. My live stream will start in 8 minutes, okay? Please open your log into my live stream. It will start in 8 minutes. May Ibrahim. thank you pa sa pa-thumbs up dyan. Pa-music muna tayo while we are waiting for the participants to come. Happy Valentine's! Ambisyosa channel dyan. Sana nga, no, naka-join ka sa training. Guys, don't hesitate to participate during the live streaming of the training itself, okay? You can ask questions regarding your health concerns. Medicine Sans Frontier or Doctors Without Borders will be with us today. Though we want to invite everybody to join dahil nga sa bawal na magkaumpukan tayo ng marami dahil tayo dito sa Lebanon is naka-hard lockdown pa rin tayo. So, we are constrained to do that, okay? Yes, Miss Ambition sa Diyos channel. What's your question, my dear? Okay, mamaya, okay? Mas mabuti yung nandito yung Doctors Without Borders to answer your question personally. Baka 13 months ka ng buntis. Sigurado yan, 13 months ano ka na, buntis. 4 minutes to my live streaming, to my premiere. We will also be asking if regarding sa vaccine, sana may palibre tayong vaccine sa, no, pero pala hindi. 3 minutes more before my premiere. Oo nga, nakaka-stress talaga yan pag nagsushoot ka. One minute. 1 minute to start the premiere. Yan, starting na guys. Malapit na. Starting na daw, malapit na. Ayan na guys. Hinarang ako ng sarili kong ano. Hinarang ako ng sarili kong ano. Tapos na nga eh. Yun lang, 1 minute 45 seconds lang yun. Then, start na tayo sa ano, we'll be waiting for the participants to come. Ayun, sinundo sila kasi hindi naman silang pwedeng bumiyahe kasi hard lockdown nga tayo, but using the Doctors Without Borders na van, hindi po yun haharangin kasi frontliners, okay? Sis MJ, thank you so much for coming and supporting this live stream. Ano to yung para sa live training ng Doctors Without Borders sa mga Filipino community leaders dito sa Lebanon para yung mga may problemang medical nila, especially sa COVID, ay ma-assist natin. So, waiting lang kasi start yung training at 10 o'clock. The training will start at 10 o'clock. It's now 9:35, so they are on their way coming to us, okay? Thank you. And still, I'm asking you, Jenny Obs, andyan ka Zahle, hindi ka maka-join ng in-person itong training na to, but being a leader in Zahle, you can join us live, okay? Para ma-disseminate mo yung information doon sa mga tao sa Zahle, okay? I hope you will stay with us. And so also with Ambisyosa Diyosa, you can disseminate information in ADMA as we are really mahirap ma-reach out yung mga tao sa ngayon dahil sa lockdown natin, okay? So stay with us, guys. Invite others to join. So kung meron silang mga personal concerns, Inday Uno, thank you so much for coming. If they have also personal concerns regarding sa health nila, they can join us and ask questions directly at masagot namin kaagad, okay? Inday Uno, andyan, binigyan na kita ng jacket mo dyan. Hindi ko ma-reach out yung leader sa Baalbak. Di ba Jenny din yung pangalan niya? Maybe Jenny Obs, baka you can invite her to join the live streaming para sa training. We are celebrating Valentine's Day with a cause para may kabuluhan naman din ang Valentine's natin, di ba? Ngayon, wala nang pa-chocolate, wala nang pa-roses. We all give our heart to our fellow countrymen especially. Sabi nga nila, charity begins at home. Elma Balikaw, good morning po. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Yes, happy Valentine's Day sa'yo, Elma. Elma, may live streaming tayo sa training ngayon with Medicine Sans Frontier or Doctors Without Borders or Atsuba Hadith in Arabic. I hope you will stay para kung meron kayong mga concerns sa medical, pwede nyo itanong agad at maisasagot namin, okay? We are just waiting for the rest to come so we can start the training. Maganda nga sana kung na-invite namin kayo lahat para ma-join yung training, pero dahil nga hard lockdown tayo, bawal tayo mag-impukan at bawal lumabas. So you can join the training on live. Okay? Any moment parating na sila, sinundo pa yung mga ibang participants kasi only the van of Medicine Sans Frontier or Doctors Without Borders, hindi yan chine-check ng mga, hindi naharang ng mga police kasi frontliners, okay? Thank you sa 6 million viewers natin dyan. Elma, baka may ma-invite kang ibang dyan na manood sila sa live training para nila yung kung anong na-discuss or kung anong ginawa. At ma-disseminate nyo rin, maisabi nyo rin sa ating mga kababayan. PM mo ako, connected ka ba sa FB ko, Elma Balikaw? Kung mga may personal kayo na concerns outside sa medical, PM mo ako, okay? Happy Valentine's to all. We are inviting you to join us live in the training sponsored by Medicine Frontier or Doctors Without Borders for Filipino community leaders here in Leanon. I hope you will join us live during the training since we cannot gather people during this lockdown. So we are doing it live. Okay, just click the link and you can ask questions directly and we will answer, okay? Oh my God, bakit hindi pa sila dumating kay Adele? May number ka ba ng driver? Tawagin mo nga. How come na hindi ka siya dumating? Nawala pa yata yung driver ng van ng Medicine Sans Frontier. At sinundo yung isang Filipino community leader sa Bumana. Lagyan ko muna kayo ng music. Gina Llagas, good morning po, Gina. Sister Gina. You didn't reply to me if you are joining or no. But anyway, you can join us live, okay? Hinihintay na lang ang mga participants to come. Yun si Adel sinundo at hindi pa daw dumating doon. Hindi ko alam kung ano bang nangyari. FB, okay. Sa FB, FB yung wala naman akong nakita, Jenny. Na-traffic pa yata yung request mo, Jenny Abrea. Wala pa. Baka na-traffic pa. Baka nahanapan ng COVID pass yung request mo. Pero anyway, I will see to it, okay? Jenny Abrea, may nakita ako dito sa Jenny So, wait, ako na lang mag-search sa'yo. Jenny Abrea. Ito ba, Jenny? Okay na, nakita ko na ako na nung nag-search. Jesma Rabakal, good morning. Thanks to this. Yes, Jesma Rabakal, welcome. Hinihintay lang natin yung mga participants to come, ha? Sandali lang kayo, ha? Jesma Rabakal. Bigyan kita ng jacket at para ay ikaw ay makapagtanong mamaya. Nawala pa yata ang driver sa pagsundo. Angel Francisco. Hey Angel! Saan ka na? Si Angel Francisco, bigyan ko rin ng jacket para makapag... I will try to call May Ibrahim. Ayan. Hello, ano? Yes. Did you call the driver? Did you call the driver? No, not yet pa rin. Pero si ano, si... Oh. Oh my God. Baleganis naman yung driver. He doesn't know the way ba? Okay. Anyway. 10 minutes to 10. Okay. Anyway.
واللي مش مسموح بس الحزام مسموح شيء بالخطة الأرض وهذا بعد بالرد الإجا للكحلة مع الحريرة إمامها وخبرنا إنه الشيعة كانوا بنفسهم وزرائهم يا شيخ سعد كثير بقرار البلد ونجيب اللي بدك إياه على الداخلية والعدل ونص الشعب اللبناني على القليل عم يشك إنك بترشد فجأة من كل الإنسان وما بدك فيك شيء وثلاث أرباع اللبنان بتعرف إنه مكان تقضي ضالة رئاسة الحكومة وكل لبنان بتعرف كتب الداعمين وشباب هذا القدر كلهم شاكين فيه لانه كلهم عبطوا خطط بتغير شوفوا لف ودوران وطلع حلا ببعضها ميشيل انور عقل هو الحل
Diyan lang muna kayo guys ha. Punta muna ako ng PR. Please bear with us. Please be with us, okay? In minute, darating na yung mga participants and we will be starting the training. Sandali lang talaga sa mga naghihintay dyan ha, kasi medyo na ano yata, hindi nila alam yung way. Medyo na late lang yung ano, ewan ko ba bakit hindi alam ng driver kung paano. So, call ko na siya. Wala pa si Rainy. We are picking Adele now. We had some delays because we couldn't go out from our HUH this morning, but now we are.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Valeria.
Yes,
Where are you now?
we are going to pick Adele.
Oh, so you didn't pick up Adele yet?
No, because we had some delays to go out from the
Oh.
hospital to pick us.
Okay. So I will just tell because the maids they told me they just want to go with the taxi. They will just call taxi.
Right?
Yeah, because yan eh, I'm going live stream now and there are viewers already waiting for our training and you know,
Okay.
well,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So she doesn't need to be picked up now.
I will update you. I will update you. I will tell them.
Okay.
Okay? Oh. So there was a delay. We are picking Adele now. We had some delays because we couldn't go out from RHUH, Rafi Kariri University Hospital this morning. But now we are on our way. On the way pa daw sila. Hello, May. Papunta pa lang daw sila kay Adele. Mag-taxi na lang kaya kayo.
Ano tawag dito?
Hindi nga, teka muna. Hindi sila pinayagan lumabas ng maaga sa RHUH, sa Rafiq Hariri University Hospital kanina. Hindi na allow na lumabas ng maaga.
Ayun,
Mm-mm.
Hindi,
Mag-taxi na lang kayo?
dinaanan pa sila. Ay, hindi mo pwede ba, kaya, mag-check point pa kami.
Fine.
Hindi ko naman.
Okay.
Tawagan ko
Okay.
tawagan ko si Nigerian
Okay. May konting aberya lang guys, okay? Be waiting for you because they didn't get permit to go out, so they are afraid that they will be stopped by some checkpoints.
Okay.
Okay?
So, may...
Good morning.
They said they weren't able to go out earlier. So, you want some coffee? With sugar or no sugar?
No.
Is it Arabic coffee? Or anything? Almost 100 for about an hour. And before coming in another situation, 10 minutes. Ate! Oh, pakidala yung maliit na baso dyan. Di ka nakatuman dito makita. Ang alin? Ang maliit na baso. Kaya dyan lagay ng baso. Yung kasi. And the small tray. Aha. Andyan sa baso. Basta, andyan yung kristal. Kristal ang kulay niya. We have a small area.
So, the participants will sit here.
Yes.
How many participants?
We have around 10.
But you need between every two participants that this should be at least 1.5 meters.
Oo.
One yes, one no.
May maliit na tray sa gilid ng plato, ha? Okay.
They will bring a projector so we could present at the presentation.
They will bring what?
Projector and the laptop.
Ah, the
We need to present the presentation.
Yeah, because I also, this is already live in the laptop.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Um,
Maybe to have a cover represent here or I don't know, or behind the laptop.
because I don't know everything, all the steps.
If you have to do you can just put the laptop on the table and you will see it.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. We have space to put it there. Do we need a table?
Actually, no.
We don't need.
Mm.
Okay. I can take this. Table. Without the table, you'd be creating space.
Yes. Okay.
The particular way the lives.
Mira, did anyone of the participants get in touch with cover?
No, no, nobody. Everybody else. Some were asking about the vaccines. I said later on the live stream you can ask that. But, they told me.
Because for
Do
me,
you
I don't
suggest
know.
for the vaccine?
No, because I don't know how.
Because
What is the way?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want. You know why? Because
Anything.
yeah, you know because the development of the vaccine it takes years of development and proper testing to many uh, what is this specific. It's not just like you rush up to the vaccine and then you're the one to be tested whether it will be effective or not.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, I said I've been doing a relief operation since April. I'm in contact with people. I didn't get the virus. Why did I put the virus now in my body?
Yeah.
No way. I said, what if my body didn't react well, right? Because we have different, the body reacts different.
Yeah.
So what if I didn't resist to it? Because my classmates who in the US, they are all nurses. They are all nurses. They get their home. Um, yeah, they survived, but they said 2 days of very, very bad food. What if you panic and you had a heart attack and your blood pressure went up, and you died? No? Yes,
So there's a lot of unknowns.
yeah, still, it's not checked.
Actually, I guess day, you can provide the community with correct information about the vaccination, what are the side effects. It's better than you don't know anything about it.
Most of the Filipinos are asking, in your opinion, do you suggest to vaccination? I said, I don't say you will not do it. In my opinion, for me, I will not. This is for me.
Yeah.
I don't know
But if
about you.
I get some information, if I trust this information, okay, then I will try to get everything. Why not? I convince, I convince, it'd be good. Okay, fine.
Like when we did started last year, then there's nothing to just with the people. This vaccine will be there. So this, and obviously there are various.
We are working on mRNA, on the protein of the virus.
Yes, yes.
Yes. While they invent the vaccine that works on active virus, I will give the first one to take it.
Yes, yes.
But now it's somehow, for me, it's risky.
Risky.
Uh,
It's really risky. Because what I don't know what to like is I'm the guinea pig. Do you listen to me? If I will be good or no? No way. And like after 3 months, you have to take another dose.
Stop it.
What you want to give it with the body? Get the body. What do you like to do?
I'm working with MSF. It's safe.
Yeah.
Until now, I will do.
You're still alive.
Yeah,
Why would you put the vaccine?
sorry, I did a PCR twice per month.
Yes.
So
Nothing.
there's nothing.
All you have to do is to
If you follow the correct
healthy
accuracy
foods.
guidelines, you will be protected.
You fortify your body with all the foods, the vitamins needed for your body, and keep safe always.
They will support the immune system, but they are not a solution.
The virus inside of me, no way.
Yes.
Why?
Everyone gets scared when they think about this.
I have one friend problem with kidneys, don't get to, especially you. You are very sick. You get the sick quickly, and you get the virus. It's because my madam registered me for the vaccine. I said, this is not by force. You can tell your madam, I don't know. I said, what is it? Can she bring you back to life? Oh, so what did she tell you? No way. Let done it. She will not allow you to work anymore because you didn't get a he said, no. Alas, son, you die with your family rather than die here. And
The public
I said, and you cannot say you don't do the it's your responsibility because you know everything you agree to carry your design. They will not bring you home so soon. Just tell your mother, hopefully, if you don't allow you to work without the vaccination, I'd rather die in the Philippines than die here alone with no family. So once you will die, it's the end. You will not get back to life. You know? She's very sick. She has kidney problems. I said, that kidney is very important for our body. It washes all the toxins. Now, how can you wash this out in virus in your body? Your kidney alone is sick. Don't put it. She said, okay. She has kidney problem. She has high blood pressure. I said, what you have this very bad symptoms, very bad flu, and then you didn't survive. Then I'm please tell me your recommendation. If I get my vaccine, I will because my mother already told me. I should just tell your mother it's not any way by force. You have your, you can say no, you can say yes. For now, I will put that small table for you, Gonzalo. Yes, the plastic one. Guys, bear with us. Please be here. Please be, like,
They're waiting. Sorry guys for being late.
This is Hossam from
I am Hussam.
Medicine Sans Frontier.
Yes, from Asad. We will talk today about COVID-19 virus, about the history, about some IPC measures that will help us protect ourselves, and many more information that you can watch it with us. Thank
Some
you.
were asking me about the vaccines. Now,
Yes.
later you can ask about the vaccines,
Exactly.
okay?
We will answer your questions later on.
Have your coffee first. This is a nice way of celebrating Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Celebrating with the hearts.
Don't drink.
Lots are asking me about food tax, you know. I said, how can you do it? Because you cannot go out and free it there to them. Or they can come and get it from us because there is restrictions. Mhm. But is the lockdown working? Yeah.
What?
Is the lockdown hours?
Special.
Like $1, can I buy it from the bank? It was nice to be in the other moment.
Because I'm hungry.
Let's say just 2 years before.
Okay.
2 years before was still good because we still have dollars, you know.
Yeah.
Fine. When you work at 1,005, it's good. Now 10,000 and still you don't have work.
And you don't have job.
Yeah,
It's paid in lira.
and you know there's no dollar anymore. But when you go to the shops, they will price it in dollars. They will, how much is this? $20. I wanted to buy a cover for my phone. You know, I want a cover for a phone. He told me $10. I said, Yamne, why you give it $10? Do we have dollars? He said, "Yeah." I said, okay, compute it here. So he compute me. The exchange, the perfect exchange rate. You see? It's
It's
Good morning.
money.
Funny. One participant already came. Bonjour. This is Hossam from MSF. Hi. Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
She's using a mask.
I saw
Nice one.
I saw two girls there sleeping now. They said remove this one because you are getting so viral because they said not allowed to use
Yes.
the face mask Philippines.
There is a law in the Philippines that you cannot use in any form the flag of the Philippines, either in T-shirts. You cannot do it.
But I don't
This
have
one-
I don't have mask. Later I will find one more here. Not this. Okay, sorry guys.
We will call Tatay Digong.
Sorry guys, I don't have extra hair. Later I will find her inside. Okay?
You're lucky, guys.
You're able to.
Like you put it in the car. It's allowed. It's not allowed. Because the flag represents the country. So you have to respect with utmost respect because this is your country. But it's still they violate it. Sometimes there is a law, but there is no truth to that law. Yeah, that's okay.
It's
We
okay.
forgive you.
It's okay. I put the flag in my car, or I wear it as a t-shirt. This means I love my country.
Yeah. But for us, it's not allowed.
Sometimes those are good.
You know, and when you hold that flag and you are carrying a flag, You cannot let it fall on the ground.
Yeah.
Same to you.
No, in
Oh,
Lebanon, no.
with us, no,
In
no, you
Lebanon,
cannot.
no. But it should be like this.
Yes. Madonna went to the Philippines to do a concert. You know Madonna.
You?
So she was like in scanty clothing, but she used our plug to wrap her body. And when he unwrapped her body, it went down. She's banned from the Philippines from no
Yeah, she didn't respect the flag.
respect. Yeah. She didn't know that maybe, but at least her manager should have warned her. You cannot do this. You cannot use this because it's a degradation of our symbol. Because it's your symbol. That's why when you see this, there is a shop in it's a display shop. You go there for a video or dance. The owner of the shop is a Lebanese married to a Filipino. So the embassy of Mexico is allowed. It's a with this
And you put the flag.
the flag in the Philippines, so you can come on, look at this Philippines.
Exactly.
You know, you can just see them with the board and sitting on their lap. Oh no way, drinking and oh no way. So they told him to take it off or make consequences.
Yeah, and then there is no rules like that. But in Texas, for example, the flag,
And you know,
the name of the country.
really hard. Lebanon was so nice. I came here 2004.
2004.
Yeah,
So
and the exchange rate before was $1 at 1.5, and then and hello, good morning. More, more and more, more and more.
Happy Valentine!
Happy Valentine's!
Apela ko ba itong violet na ba?
Because my heart is broken. Why are you involved? Hosang from social distancing.
Happy Valentine! Happy Valentine!
Yeah.
So, are they working?
Yes, they are working
Yeah.
part-time. They work for hours. Guys, please bear with us, okay? Only one left.
How many?
Only one left now.
Only one. Thanks for commitment.
Yes, oh, 2 hours they came. Okay, just bear with us. There was some delay because the van wasn't allowed to go out early from the hospital to pick up the participants. So, nagkaroon tayo ng konting delay. Okay, guys, but please be with us. You can go in and out, in and out.
Yes.
I did the premiere earlier. Kasundo lang nila at they already got one and proceeding to them. Thank you, Ate Effie. Please bear with us. There are some delays since the van from Medicine Sans Frontier wasn't allowed to go out early to pick up the participants. So we have some delay, okay? But the moment they will come, we will start right away, okay? Please stand by. I passed by, I sent it to some group leaders from the church. The priest also are with us. I will update the group the moment that the widows start, okay? I was doing it in StreamYard because in StreamYard you can put people in the camera too. But there were some settings that I didn't understand unless I did that again.
So how many subscribers you
Uh,
have?
around not extra, like two, it will be 12. How many now? You should think that in like guys, can only look me on attendance. 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 Yeah. Oh my God. Nine. You right your knee and start. But you have not dahil wala to kaya kung mga one, two, three, four. Sino pa, Rosie? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, si Rosie, hindi pa nag-check attendance. Sure. But your name. They have not fight together with us. Uh, 4 are coming, and they were picked up. The 4 are coming, so we have 9. Si Bangla, ano sabi si Bangla? Kami? Kami tonight? Tell her, what are you coming tonight? Tingnan natin pag pag hindi na yung wait mo na. Yan. Yan ang mimi na, chef. You're coming na? Coming? Yes, ma'am. Ah, no. Okay, they didn't arrive yet. Yalla. Okay. So you just think of you don't want to read.
They're living here, father.
In Radje.
Ah.
So it's okay, but you still can join the training live. I'm doing it live, okay? So the live training, and then you can have your questions. And please, sorry, the scientists, kasi na hindi lang payagan na lumabas yung buwan ng MSF ng maaga, kaya nalate tayo, okay? But they are coming right now, so bear with us. Sure. That's it. Rosie, meron ba ba cover? Kasi lalagay na ako ng projector. Wala akong white cover. Yeah. Rosie, meron ba tayong sipit? Yung cloth strip? Marami. Maliit sa baba. Sabi na
Can I put it here? That's all over.
yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Osam from MSF.
Hello.
Mimi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Mimi na chef.
Same to you.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Because they need actually to see the PowerPoint.
You need this clip? Wanda Haida? Myra, you need this? Pang-sipet?
Yes, I am holding one.
We are live now?
Yes, I'm
Good
live.
morning. I'm late, but I thought I'm the one on late. That's not everybody are not eating.
No, kasi daw hindi na-allow ang van ng MSF na lumabas ng
You
maaga.
know what? I'm supposed to go to the church. Nakagawa ang hotel lang. I'll come and attend here.
I think it's good. Okay. No.
So, bigyan niyo mo pa ako. Is it okay, Hosam?
Yes.
Sinundo ka. Hindi kasi na-allow ang van ng MSF na lumabas ng maaga.
Si Badong ayaw magsimba. O ayaw magsimba, alis ako sa kapuntaan.
Private, di ba? Gusto ko kaya.
Pero binag-block na lang.
Do you think it's okay?
Looking
Yeah.
for,
Nothing better than nothing.
yeah. The light will not be a problem. You know, because the projector will turn on, it turn off the light.
Yeah, yeah.
You can give it a try.
Who will be bringing the projector?
Put it right over.
Table here for. We need a table here.
Ito na lang.
No, we need a
The
table here.
white table. Good.
My water is
with the projector. I think, guys, it's better for you to sit down on the stairs like monkeys, right?
Ngayon lang si Valeria.
Hi!
Hello. Kararating ko lang din, alam mo.
Oh, tanggapin nyo ito. So, medyo malapit na po tayo. Malapit. Good morning! Cheese!
Yes, alive together! I'm maybe for you see 2 minutes. Mother siya. I thought I was the one.
So I can see the participants. We're about to start in few. 1, 2, 3. Say hi, May Ibrahim.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Ako nga po, baby, naka-ready na. Para sila
I think we can also enter downstairs, right? Close the door. Happy Valentine. Oh my God. Hi, Valeria. Happy Valentine. Mayors. Hello, my dear. Pwede nang maupo? Yes. Diyan ka lang. Social distancing. Maybe we can occupy the stairs, right? Close the door. Close the gate.
Sorry.
Yana, tagalan kami kasi itong number. Okay, if you want to sit there and you can. We just came on. We said we didn't know. We're waiting for you. Yeah.
Go in the kitchen.
If you want to sit down there inside, that will help.
I'm going to fill it with water. So go, let me throw it. How many we are?
I don't know how many supposed to be on.
12. May attendance dyan. Paki-sign ng attendance.
Everybody write your name here. Laura, Lisa.
I'm proud of you.
Adel ka, di ba?
Naghahangat na. Ano ba yan? Kuha ka ng ano para maipatayo mo yan. So, binatest niya ang project ko.
Kailangan ko ng ano.
Okay, come here. We can keep all here, no? Outside. So you can move a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. And then you move a little bit here. And here. Good here? Yeah. Okay.
Saan kayong ano?
Kung ano lang yan.
Kay Laura, pahingin ka ng paper ng code script. Clip pa, ganun, para maano na ito. Tanungin mo si ano, meron siyang dala kanina.
Hindi siya.
Just above there to make
Oo. Noon pa to, 300 plus. Maganda siya, di ba? Ito ang ginagamit namin parati. Oo. Huawei.
Okay, ba yan? Ganun dapat, no? Yes. Lagyan mo ng para may support. Okay. This is nice.
You can move this one. One, two, three.
Good.
Yes. This is nice.
Okay na?
Parang yung magtutuhan. Ha? Parang yung magtutuhan ba? Kaya nga. Parang yung nagtutuhan. Hindi ka pwede dyan dito sa labas.
Hindi magtutuhan. Magtutuhan na.
Ay, let's ka.
Yan, keep distance. Social distance.
Ready? Okay. Boy. Just let me put my jacket.
People have been waiting since 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
Bakit daw nagtagal?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Sorry to arrive a little bit late. Hello.
Yes, yes.
The logistics, but finally we are here. Good morning. Thank you for coming. As you know, Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières, has a project which is specifically to provide service to migrant workers from different communities, uh, from Cameroon, from Ethiopia, from Philippines, from Pakistan, Bangladesh, etc. We are providing medical services and psychosocial services too. And part of our services are trainings about health education. And as we know, nowadays we are in the COVID-19 pandemic, not only in Lebanon, it's a pandemic, so it means that it's in the world. So what we are trying to do with this training is spread the messages about how to prevent COVID-19 and which are the practices that we need to follow in order to prevent and to reduce the community transmission. So all the information you are going to learn today, it's from the international organizations and international agencies working on health, like the WHO, is World Health Organization, and also from the CDC is the center, which is specifically working on the disease, and they do researches about a specific disease, and nowadays they are working in this topic in COVID-19. So we have Susan is not, is part of the medical research. We have Rainy as well, is community health worker, our team, and we have Sana over there. She's doing an internship in Doctors Without Borders with us. So it's a training, but it's going to be very interactive, so we need as well your participation. And also, if people who are now watching us, if the people have any questions, please just comment the question, and we are going to solve it during the training. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We are going to start with a very active quiz. So I'm going to explain how it is about, and Rainy is going to facilitate this quiz. So we will have as well this hand sanitizer. So it's part of the IPC measures, the infection prevention and control measures that we need to follow to sanitize our hands every time that we are touching a public thing, a public thing. That means that the table, the chair, the doorknobs, etc. So every time that we exchange a material, we are going to sanitize our hands. So it's here, the hand sanitizer. And we are going to keep our cloth mask. If the person is wearing a face shield as well to keep it. And if you are not feeling comfortable talking, or if the voice is very loud, you need to speak louder. Okay? So please wear your mask. Wear your mask, because we are the samples for the viewers as well. So we need to keep, and nowadays, not now, we are many people here. We are trying to keep all the measures, like the physical distance, the mask, and also sanitizing our hands. Okay? So Ray is going to start. We need to wait for Maya. For Maya. We are waiting for you.
We'll start the group.
And thank you, Myra, as well, because the participation is very active from the Filipino community. So we also say thank you to Myra to organize today the training and to all the participants here. Please, you will see sometimes that probably the vocabulary we are going to use is very technical, but we are going to try to explain. But please don't hesitate to ask, because this is a space as well for you to ask all the questions you have about COVID-19, coronavirus disease. You need to ask. Okay? Great. So we are going to start. This is a game that we planned for all of you. So the name of the game is the onion. So Reiki has an onion with her, and in every layer we have questions about COVID-19. So we are not going to answer them if we don't know if we don't know the answer. So no problem at all. This is not like an evaluation. It's just a game. But if you don't know it, it's okay. And during the training, we will answer all these questions. So you will realize probably that you needed more information, or the information you already have is okay. But you will see, you will assess, you will do a self-assessment about which kind of information you have. Okay? Great. Speak louder, please. And then read the question and answer it.
COVID-19 transmits by sweat, true or false? Sweat. Not false.
Okay, let's do. We are going to answer all these questions during the training. So the answer is false. So the question was if COVID-19 is transmitted by sweat. So, one, your name?
Griselda.
Griselda. Griselda said like true or false. She said false. Okay, next one. Please try to speak louder.
What is physical distancing? What is physical distancing?
Yan, it's to avoid affecting someone. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's an onion.
If I visit someone who has COVID-19, I will be infected if I don't wear a mask? Yes, true.
Next one. Because we did put on the house.
What is PCR test?
What is PCR test?
For
I will tell you from here.
it's for the when you have a virus or not. Like putting
To test if you are positive
It's a
with the
test,
virus.
yani. But I don't know the meaning of PCR. That's the problem.
Elderly people are high risk group.
Elderly people are high risk group. So may answer yes, true.
Is it enough to wear mask covering only the mouth? True or false?
Is it enough to
False.
use a mask to cover your mouth? True or false? What's the answer?
False.
False.
When it started in COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay. Great.
I didn't hear the question. May I request to speak louder so that the audience can hear us?
COVID-19 affected kidneys, true or false?
Does
True.
COVID-19 affects the kidney? And her answer is true. Yeah, it affects.
One of the symptoms of COVID-19 is fever. True or
One of
false?
the symptoms of
True.
COVID-19 is fever. And she answered true.
How many days in the quarantine duration?
How many days is a quarantine duration?
15 days.
15 days according to her.
Okay. So during the training, we will answer all these questions. And just take it as
So during the
a
training, the answers were already
self-assessment about which information I have. Okay? Yeah. And just one question. Did you have the time to answer the survey we sent to you or
Yes.
I forgot to send it to them. I was so busy.
not?
I forgot to send the Google form.
The one you sent the last time?
No, it was just yesterday. Rainy sent it to me yesterday. And I was so busy, that's why.
Huh? Yes.
That's why I
So
said,
we
don't.
are going to do also. Let's take 5 minutes. It's super quick because also we need to assess how much you are going to learn today, and also if this training was effective or not, and also it's feedback for us to improve the training with other communities. So we are going to answer a quick assessment about COVID-19. It's 11 questions,
Yes.
very, very quick. And then at the end, we will answer it again, just to assess how much you learned during this training. Okay? Yes? You have 10. We have 10. Sorry. You have 10.
يلا اتكل على الله. الله يبقى خير. الله يبقى خير. الله طيب. يلا يلا. مايرا you can keep your mask.
Yes. Sorry.
يلا عادي. باي باي.
No name. No problem. No name. It's just for us to assess before and after how much you learn.
So
Great.
guys, right now they are taking a short quiz about pre and post. This is a pre and post training survey about COVID-19.
Just
So this is a knowledge, attitudes, and practices survey related to COVID-19. Uh, it says here, take the correct answers of the following questions. Some questions might have more than one correct answer. So I would like to share with you. First question was, what are the signs and symptoms of COVID-19? So the options are fever, coughing and sore throat, fatigue and headache, uh, loss of smell. Number two question is, how is COVID-19 transmitted in the community? Is it physical contact with infected people, breastfeeding, air droplets, touching and contaminated surface, or objects and then touching the face? So at your home right now, you can also uh, take this test with us, okay? I can prevent COVID-19 by eating and drinking natural remedies such as honey, lemon, onion, and garlic, taking antibiotics, taking a very hot bath, wearing mask and physical distancing. So take
what?
note kayo, alam nyo 19. Then fourth question is, when is recommended after getting in contact with a positive COVID-19 case? After 2 days, after 4 5 days. Okay, you can answer it. In case I'm COVID-19 positive, I would do nothing, continue life normally, go to work even when sick, wait my family and friends, visit my family and friends, stay at home and isolate. To you guys, okay? For COVID-19.
For the red one,
If you can read it. Okay?
Thank you, madam.
COVID na. Andun naman sa bahay.
Okay, let's proceed. Yeah, let's start. Finally. Let's start. Go ahead.
It's
Hello
okay.
everyone, I'm Sam from Asaf. Today we will talk about many information regarding COVID-19 virus. Okay, first we will start with the history of the virus, then how the virus transmits, how to report in case if someone gets infected with the virus, whom to report, okay? Cleaning and disinfection, what is the difference between cleaning and disinfection? Also, we'll talk about home isolation in case someone was tested positive. So, how should he deal if he's living with his friends or colleagues in the same house? Okay. First, what is coronavirus? Is it a new virus or an old virus?
Virus corona. A new virus?
A new virus?
Coronavirus. It's an old virus.
Okay, it's an old virus. It belongs to a family group called corona. So the virus name is COVID-19 virus. Okay? True or false?
So it is an old virus.
Is it a new virus?
No,
No,
it's an old virus.
See this shape, okay? It started in China in 2002, then in KSA in 2012, then in China in 2019. Okay, I told you that this virus belongs to a family group called Corona.
Corona.
Okay, this group has a specific shapes. You see this outer layer, this shape on the outer layer of the virus. It consists of lipids. Okay, these lipids create a layer outside the virus to protect this virus. So, how should we destroy this virus? We should first destroy these lipids. How should we
Lipids.
destroy the lipids? How?
With sword.
With
Vaccine.
no, with soap and water.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I
Lipids,
ask question
yes,
now?
yes.
But the lip
I told you the lipids form
in the
an
corona.
outer layer,
Ah,
okay,
Yeah, it's
that
the
protects
outer.
the virus.
it's the outer.
So we should break these lipids by
Soap and water only?
Okay.
So lipids in the corona can be
So I
destroyed
want
by
to say something.
washing, with soap and water.
As Husam said, it's very easy to destroy the outer layer.
Yes, it's very easy
But
just
yeah,
by
very
washing.
cheap. If we see how cheap it is and how easy it is, because it's a washing hands is an habit that already has. But it seems that we have started to miss it and lose it in the time, like I don't know what happened in our personal behavior, so that nowadays it's very difficult. It's very difficult to encourage people washing hands. So it's supposed to be an habit. So what we need to do is to push people and also push ourselves to readopt the habit. So as you say, and as you already know, it's very easy. And it's something that we have on our hands to do. So we always go for the treatment, but we don't take in account the prevention. So the prevention is what we need to do to avoid not only COVID-19, other illnesses. Okay?
So we will talk now about the mode of transmission, how the virus transmits from one person to another. Do you know how? Share me your information. Droplets, coughing,
Touching infected areas.
touching. So we have two methods of transmission. First method is the direct method. If I'm not wearing a mask, okay, and I came to Myra and I cough or sneeze directly into her face. So the droplets from my mouth or from my nose will transmit from me to Myra. Okay, this is the first method, which is the community experience. We can say like I came to Valeria, hello Valeria, I cough into her face. No. So the second method is the indirect method, which is touching the disinfected area or the dirty area or surfaces. Okay? Or even our mask. Because some of you get annoyed with the mask, so they put it down. They touch this outer layer. The first thing of the mask, we should not touch the outer layer of our mask. Okay? Later on, we will talk about how to wear the mask properly and why we shouldn't touch this outer layer. Okay? So, if you can see in the picture, when two people are close in a distance less than 1 or 2 meters, so the droplets from my mouth or from the nose will be easy to transmit to another person. Okay? Why? Was respecting the social distancing between me and my friend. The droplets are heavy, so they will not fly into my friend's face. That's why it will get out from my mouth or nose and get down on the floor. Okay? So that's why the first recommendation is to keep the distance between every two person from 1.5 to 2 meters. I prefer to 2 meters between every two. Okay? So uh, the incubation period. What is the incubation period?
14 days.
14 days quarantine. If we want to define uh, in details more, what is the incubation period?
More.
You isolate
Isolate yourself.
What was the question? What was the question?
What is the incubation period in details
On the incubation period of the COVID, of the virus?
of the
You
virus?
isolate yourself.
Actually, the incubation period is from 2 to 14 days. It's the period where if someone gets infected with the virus, it's the duration to start having symptoms.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe the symptoms will appear
On the second
on
day.
in the second day, or it will be
On the
14th
fifth day.
So you should quarantine yourself. Now, later on, we'll talk how the difference between the quarantine and isolation. Okay, it's different. So, incubation period is clear. It's the duration to start having symptoms. Okay. Please, if someone have any question, please ask me.
There is one question from the viewers.
Okay. What is the
We're
question?
still listening.
Yes, is how will we know and how many days could we know that a person is infected which has no symptoms?
Okay.
Yes. How would we know, and how many days could we know that a person is infected which has no symptoms? The
How
asymptomatic
should
one.
we know?
Yes.
How should we know? If no symptoms or with symptoms?
Without symptoms.
Without symptoms.
The
Okay.
asymptomatic.
We will answer these questions in the next slide.
Okay,
slide.
Jesma, we will answer as
Okay.
we go, okay?
Sign and symptoms of COVID-19. What are the symptoms?
Fever.
Fever,
Body malaise.
Coughing with sore throat.
okay.
No taste, no body
No
pain.
taste.
Headache.
Headache,
Loss of smell and taste. Hard breathing.
hard breathing. Yes, it's
Loss
hard
of taste and smell.
Okay.
Lack of
As you can
Lack
see,
of taste.
these are the symptoms. It's not obvious. The first two. Okay.
We can move it a little
You
bit.
can move it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Great. So these are the symptoms of COVID-19. The first one, on the left,
coughing.
coughing.
Throat, sore throat.
Sore throat.
No.
Sore throat.
The first one is coughing. The second one,
Fever.
fever. Third one,
Sore throat.
is smelling.
Taste
What do you
of
think?
smell.
Loss of smell.
No.
Sneezing.
Pain,
Pain.
general weakness. After,
No taste.
no
Vomit.
taste,
No smell. No taste and no smell.
no smell, no
Yeah.
taste, running nose.
Runny nose.
Okay.
Headache. Weakness.
Weakness, joint,
Joint
Muscle
pains.
yes,
Vomiting.
vomiting,
Diarrhea.
diarrhea. Exactly. So these are the symptoms of COVID-19. Okay. Most of all say that it's same symptoms of the flu. No.
Yeah,
So how to differentiate between COVID-19 symptoms and what do you think? What are the difference?
The difference of
It's very high.
the difference between
I'm saying the normal flu
the normal flu.
and COVID-19. The symptoms.
The normal flu, I think you will not have diarrhea.
Okay.
You will not lose your smell and your sense of taste.
Shivering. Shivering.
Any other suggestions?
In the normal flu, we don't have body fever, diarrhea. Sometimes also when you have flu, you do something, sometimes you like lemon
Baka
plate.
baka ma.
And
in the normal flu, you have your friends also because you are sick. But you don't have this
Hindi, yung lamisa. Oo, yung
Hard breathing.
you just sneeze and you have a cold.
ano mo ha, masagi.
Okay, so let's see what's the difference. What are the difference?
Signs and symptoms of
Coffee.
Losing smell and taste.
Yes.
Okay, these are only the differences. Because the flu can have symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, running nose, if you want. Some people, when they get the flu disease, they lose their smell and taste senses. But the difference between flu and COVID is the duration. Because the duration for the flu, which will be 2 to 4 days, 5 days, but for COVID-19, some people they lose their smell and taste senses for 20 days, 30 days, maybe for more. My friend lose his senses for 3 months. Until now, he smell and taste for 10%. So we should recognize the difference between common flu symptoms and COVID-19 symptoms. Because if someone had these symptoms, maybe he can differentiate between flu and COVID, but it's not enough. Okay, that's why.
So don't worry, is you have this feeling of flu, but you still didn't lose your sense of smell and sense of taste, and you're still eating and eating. Thank God you're not COVID positive.
Okay. If someone lose his taste, smell, or smelling sense, sorry, it's not enough to say I am a COVID-19 person or I get infected with this virus. That's why we should do the PCR test because only
Yeah.
the PCR test will tell us if I am a positive case or I'm negative. Okay, I have the virus in my body or I'm not. Okay. We'll talk about the high risk group. Who are the high risk group?
The
And what
older
is
people,
the meaning of high risk group?
those who are very vulnerable to get COVID-19.
Okay.
Have problem, complication.
Complications. Are they the only ones that can get infected with the virus?
No,
Anybody.
but they
Okay.
are the high risk.
The high risk group. What do you think? What are these?
Older people.
We have some categories.
Elder.
Elderly people.
Then with yes.
Those who are already having sickness
Another
before,
Okay.
underlying
The one that
sicknesses.
take NCD, heart disease.
The
high blood pressure.
The pregnant.
What else?
The pregnant.
The pregnant.
The one who
pregnant
smoke.
woman.
The children,
Children are not a high risk group. I will talk about
The one
children now.
who smoke.
The heavy smokers. Okay, the heavy smokers.
stop
what
making
is-
arguile.
Yes. What- Okay, look.
There are two people here who is addict to arguile. I catch you.
Tumpok mo.
Okay. The third category is the people with weak immunity that take medicine for cancer, for example. Okay, you know their immunity will be weak. Okay, the pregnant woman, also the heavy smokers. When I say heavy smokers, I mean the people that smoke for 10 years ago until now. Okay, because you know in the lungs when we are smoking a regular or cigarette, we lose part of the functions of our lungs. Okay, and you know, COVID-19 virus will affect first what our lungs. So if we first lose, let's say 30% of our lungs if you are a heavy smoker, and COVID-19 came, and I was get infected with this virus, so I will be lose another 30%. So actually, I lost 50% of my functions of our lungs. Okay, so that's why we are saying the heavy smokers are one of the high risk groups that may can have complications or severe complications than the normal people that don't smoke. Okay? Any questions, sir? Share me, please, if you have any questions or if you have questions from YouTube.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm answering here as you
Okay.
say. I have question.
WHO, ICC recommends, yes,
I have question.
yes.
Example, if I am infected, but we are belong in one house, how?
If I am infected, am I
Yeah.
living in a house
Yes, with family.
with our family? Okay, I will talk about this. IPC recommendations. Okay, the IPC recommendations first, which is the first and the most important recommendation, which is cleaning our hands and washing our hands with soap and water. Do you know the correct technique how to clean our hands? Have you seen it before? How do you clean your hands?
20
Yeah.
in between.
Okay. I don't know if you can see it all.
Me to say.
I can let them see it. First, we have water, our hands. The first step is put water on our hands, right? Apply soap. Then rub hands palm to palm. Lather the back of both hands. Scrub between your fingers. Rub the back of fingers on the opposing palm. Clean thumbs. Wash fingernails and fingertips. Rinse hand. Dry with a single-use towel. Use the towel to turn off the faucet. Your hands are clean. So, these are the steps. Have the video? Yes, please. So, let's try to do it.
Both the hands.
First, I put water on my hands. Okay. What else? Put soap. What else?
Rub. Palm to
Rub.
Then this. Then we can do in our fingers, between our fingers.
Oh.
Thumb. Then the second thumb. What else? Exactly, yes. Finally, is it enough to just clean our hands? Keep our hands wet? No, we should use
Dry it.
towel, right? These are, you want to keep it.
all your material, just transparent.
Can I use?
Yes.
We are going to send to you the presentation and all the
You want it, Myra? In case we are not wearing a mask and I need to cough or sneeze, what should I do?
like this.
Okay, with
By
our
elbow. Sneeze on your elbow.
Exactly. After that, I should go and clean our hands and wash our hands. The very important recommendation is not touching our face, especially our eyes, nose, and mouth. Why? Anyone can tell me why we shouldn't touch our face? Uh, okay. The three paths that help the virus get inside my body is, are the nose, eyes, and mouth. So I'm touching, for example, this table without cleaning my hands. Maybe the virus is present in this table, on this table. So if I touch my eyes, the virus will enter into my body. Okay. Even if I touch my mouth or my nose, it makes it easier for the virus to reach our lungs and have complications. Okay? Uh, okay, the mask. What mask should I wear while in the
Surgical
community?
mask.
Is it the surgical mask or the one that I am wearing now? What is the difference between surgical and clothed mask?
Because the surgical mask has 3 layers.
Even this, it's 4 layers.
It's a good one. I was thinking it's just an ordinary
but
mask.
we have different.
Yes, it has the filter.
Okay.
This one is washable, and that one, after washing, is thrown.
Exactly. Everyone should have two clothes masks. Okay? The difference between the clothes masks and the surgical masks is the duration of use. Okay? If you are wearing your surgical mask, what is the duration that you can use it?
Maximum
For
2
how
hours.
many hours?
Maximum 2 hours only.
Okay. In case the weather is hot.
30 minutes. You
No.
have to change it 1
Actually,
hour
the
after you change
surgical
it.
mask, we can use it from 3 hours to 6 hours.
Uh-huh.
Regarding the weather, if it's too hot, we are sweating, if it's wet from inside. When it's wet from inside, we should throw it
Throw it.
in the garbage and wear another one. That's why we are talking about the clothes mask, the importance of clothes masks. The clothes mask, we can wear it for the whole day. After that, you can wash it and wear another one. Okay, it's reusable. This is the difference. The surgical,
Wash and
they
iron.
use it.
But they said the surgical is more effective than.
Yes.
It's good. It's good, but you,
And then I can use it. Yes, I do.
uh-huh. But you clean it first.
Yes.
How do you clean it?
Sorry?
How do you clean your mask?
Yani, the mask, it makes, when I wear mask, especially when I just iron, it feel fresh like this.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
how you clean the mask?
But you are wearing this mask.
Yeah,
You went home,
after I have extra, I have extra mask
uh,
to put
so
on.
you throw this
After
and
this,
wear another one.
yes,
Oh, okay. So is it a
this is
reusable mask
washable.
or not?
This is washable. And
Okay.
I have extra like after 2 hours throw, but I prefer the washable one because I'm ironing it.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Why you are ironing it?
I'm ironing the mask
Yeah,
after
why?
To
I
burn
wash.
the virus.
Yeah, to kill the virus, maybe.
Okay.
No, because
This
it
is
becomes
something
crumpled.
we use at home. We use at home. After a while, we wash and then I iron it because maybe some of the air, the dust, like this. So I prepare the iron.
Regarding the food, what kind of food we should eat? The healthy food, rich in vitamins. Why?
To fortify your immune system.
Can support our immunity. Okay. What else?
How about the vitamin C? I'm taking vitamin C every day, the one that we dissolve in the water,
Okay.
and then every day I have it. And
So should
then
we take vitamin C?
I take the vitamin C.
Okay. These suppliers can support our immunity and immune system.
And the
Okay.
vitamin D,
But
once a week, the vitamin
Once
D.
per week, according to your doctor. What the doctor told us, we should follow.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We can't just go to the market or to the pharmacy and vitamin C and vitamin D, some zinc, and I take
I
it.
think that the
We should follow
Mm,
our doctor's recommendation. Okay.
I
okay.
think the wrong idea of taking the vitamin C is we only take vitamin C when we are already sick. Vitamin C should be taken from when you're not still sick, like years ago, because you build up the vitamin C in your body. Because when you're already sick and you take the vitamin C, I think it will be too late,
Uh,
because it's not only
it's never
you
too
have.
late, but as you are saying, the vitamin C we should take the vitamin C if you want from normal food.
Yeah.
If you drink orange juice,
Orange
for
juice,
example,
fresh.
orange
Fresh
juice,
orange juice.
we are taking vitamin C. So we are not just taking the vitamins just because to not get infected with the virus. Okay? If we now are taking the vitamins or the multivitamins, we are supporting the immunity. Okay?
Yeah.
But we are not saying that if I take the vitamins, I will not get infected with the virus.
Yeah.
It's different. Okay? One of another recommendation from WHO is the social distancing.
Usog ka
What
doon.
is the social
Doon ka.
distancing?
Usog ka doon.
Yes. For now, it's okay. The chairs are far from each other, and you are all wearing masks. Okay. Okay. Let's start
Just
reporting.
and please remember all these precautions. They need to be all together. It's a whole package of precautions. Because some and we forget the other precautions. Whole package. It's not only wearing the mask. It's physical distance as we have now. We are outside. And yes, exactly. And it's the whole package. Don't forget this.
Reporting. What is reporting? If someone gets infected with the virus, what should we do? We should report or inform if we have symptoms. You have our doctor. First,
112.
we should call our doctors.
Grabe ka na.
Okay. You can see PH in Lebanon. It's 1787.
It's the hotline.
Yes. If someone have symptoms, COVID-19 symptoms, or he was tested positive, they should call first what MOPH on their hotline 1787, or we can call our doctors.
What
You
is
know, if you call the MOPH, nowadays we have a lot of cases.
MOPH?
MOPH, Ministry of Public Health, okay, in Lebanon. Nowadays we have a lot of cases.
Ministry of
So
Public
if you call the Ministry of Public Health in Lebanon, maybe they cannot answer your call because they have a lot of calls. So first, we should call our doctors. There's a work between our doctors and the Ministry of Public Health in Lebanon. They can facilitate their job, or the way that they can inform the MOPH about if someone is positive or not. Okay?
Red Cross, maybe? Red Cross?
Red Cross. Usually, do you call Red Cross?
No, what maybe? Maybe.
I prefer your doctor or MOPH on their hotline. Okay?
Grabe na lang.
Natatakot ako sa'yo.
Uh,
Usog ka na lang ng konti.
Oo nga eh.
Na ano yung...
Now we will talk about the contact. What is contact? What is actually a direct contact? When I am considered as a direct contact to a positive case. Let's say today I went and I did my PCR test and the result was positive. So, are you all a direct contact to me or not?
Yes.
If yes, why? If no, why? Yalla. If yes, who said yes? Yes. Why are you considered as a direct contact with me?
We are in one place.
We are in one place. Who else says yes? Are you considered a direct contact to me if I am positive case?
If
For
you are
me,
a
not-
positive case,
For me, not
if
really.
you are a positive case,
If I am a
Yes.
positive case, are you a direct contact?
yes, a direct contact to you. What we are,
Okay.
what we are,
Okay. Who said no?
Oh, no.
Who say no?
Oh, no, no.
You are no. Okay. No, why no?
Because, for example, in my friend's house,
he is positive.
no, it's all right. Never mind. For example, my friends, they have all the corona. Why she has not? So she is not a contact also. She didn't get the
Okay,
COVID.
but let's say I am next to you. I am standing next to you.
He is
Am I
COVID
positive?
positive, huh?
I am positive.
Not really. If you are not 2 meters, it's not
Okay.
contact.
So
that's not 2 meters.
Even though we are in one place, as long as we are not 2 meters.
exactly, I should say first we are all wearing masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no physical contact between me and any one of you. Did I sneeze or cough?
Yeah.
No. So I'm wearing my mask. You are wearing your mask. You are respecting social distancing. So none of you is considered as a direct contact.
Aywa.
Okay? There is no one considered as a direct contact. When I'm considered as a direct contact is you have three main factors. First, if I am sitting with you in a non-ventilated area, okay, we are not wearing masks, we are sharing, for example, lunch, we are talking and talking and talking for 10 to 15 minutes,
That's the
okay? That's why if I am tested positive, then he will be considered as a direct contact,
yeah.
okay? It's clear?
Yeah.
It's clear the difference between a direct contact and non-direct contact.
Yeah.
Any question?
Understood. Clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. Hello. If I am considered, let's say, a direct contact, what should I do? As I told you, let's say I am coming today to work with Valeria in the same car. Okay. I tested positive. What should Valeria do? Should she quarantine herself or isolate herself? What do you think? Quarantine or isolate?
You're with
Isolate.
a mask? You're with a mask? Together with
What
us?
was the
Let's say
question?
no.
What was the
Let's
question?
say I'm not wearing a mask. Even Valeria is not wearing a mask. I was tested positive. What should Valeria do?
Isolate.
Isolate or quarantine herself?
Isolate. Isolate first.
Quarantine.
Okay.
It's enough.
First, she should quarantine herself. Why? There is a difference between there's a difference between quarantine
isolate
and
and quarantine.
isolation. Quarantine is
You're
for
observing.
someone maybe suspected case, and maybe will be considered as a direct contact. If it's direct contact or a suspected case, if someone has symptoms, he should quarantine him or herself. Okay?
But she still didn't have the
Okay, but
symptoms.
she's a direct contact because I was with her in the same car. We were not wearing a mask.
Why you didn't choose your mask, Valeria? You know already it's positive.
That's why Valeria should do her PCR test to know if she's positive or not.
Yeah.
But
Right away?
No.
when should Valeria do her PCR? When? If I am
After
today
2
tested
days.
positive,
2 days.
3 days to 5 days.
Yes.
it's recommended
Tomorrow.
2 to 5 days.
Yes.
Okay?
2 days.
At the 5th day, Valeria can go and do her PCR. Where you said the incubation period from 2 to 14 days. Okay?
Yeah. 2.
It's recommended on the 5th day, Valeria can do her PCR. Okay? Because the virus will be maybe active on the 4th or 5th day as the MOPH recommendation.
Okay.
Okay? What is PCR test?
There is one question.
Yes?
Is we are in one house and one COVID positive person is in the same house.
Okay.
Is it possible I can catch virus if we are in one house together?
We'll talk about this in the isolation. Okay, in the isolation part, we will answer the question. But first, we had the question if someone was tested, if
Positive.
there's no symptoms.
Yeah.
If there's no symptoms, how to distinguish if he has the virus?
PCR.
Okay, 80% of the people or the community, they don't have symptoms. Only 20% of the people may have symptoms if they are affected by this virus. Okay, so if someone get a direct or a physical contact with a positive case and he has or she has no symptoms, she first even quarantine herself for 14 days and wash herself if she has or she may have any other symptoms or may the symptoms appear on the 14th day. or she or he can go and do his PCR on the fifth day. Okay, that's why he will know if he's positive or not. That's why I answered the question regarding if someone has no symptoms.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, quarantine herself to watch if the symptoms may appear. If no, the fifth or sixth day, they can do their PCR test to know if they are positive or negative. Okay, PCR test, as we are talking, is the test that told us if we are positive or negative. You all know when we should do the PCR. Let's say I'm coming to work and my colleague was tested positive. I told him hi, and I went to my office. If he tested positive, should I go and do my PCR? No, I told him hi
From a
from a
distance.
distance,
No,
just like
no.
the question that I asked you a couple of minutes before. If I am tested positive and there is no direct contact between me and you, are you considered a direct contact? No.
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 So you shouldn't do the PCR test. Okay?
Question.
Yes.
Why, when you tested positive for COVID-19, why did you go to work?
Exactly. Most of people they get affected with the virus and they tested positive, but they don't tell their colleagues, their parents, their friends that I am a positive because some people in Lebanon they work today to eat today. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's not a solution or it's not a right decision.
The right thing to do.
I should isolate myself. This is the difference between quarantine and isolation. Quarantine is for the direct contact and suspected cases or asymptomatic people. Isolation is for
The positive.
people for positive cases. If you are not a case with no symptoms and you tested positive, you should isolate yourself for 10 days. After that, you can go back to your home
Only 10
or
days?
to your work. 10 days if you have no symptoms. If you have symptoms, you should
But you
isolate.
tested positive. But you tested
Yes,
positive.
yes, you tested positive, but you don't have symptoms.
So why you have to only stay
Okay,
isolated for 10 days?
let's say I woke in the morning, I have allergy. Okay, I sneeze or I cough. I help the virus and the droplets to get out from my mouth and my nose.
Hmm.
Okay, that's why we can follow the recommendation to isolate ourselves until the 14 days. Because after the 14 days, we will be considered not okay. After the 14
Ah,
days, we will not transmit the virus to another one. Okay, because after the 14 days, actually it's the 11th day. After the 11th day, if I stop coughing and sneezing, okay, we should wait 3 days after the 11th day. After that, if there's the symptoms stop, we can get back to our work. This is the WHO recommendation. If I'm tested positive once, we should wait 14 days. After the 14 days, if the symptoms stop, we can go back to our job.
does
Okay?
it mean to say when you already tested positive and you did the isolation and then you lose already the signs and symptoms as the WHO says, you can go back to work. Do you mean to say that you already have built immunity?
Uh, Look, some people say that we have immunity for the virus, okay, but the immunity will tend to 3 months.
Mhm.
But during this 3 months after infecting with the virus, there is cases in the world started to reinfected with the virus.
Again,
So it's not like a
permanent.
criteria. Okay, let's say if I'm tested positive and I stay in isolation for 14 days, after the 14 days I will not recatch the virus. It's not the truth.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Any question?
I have also an answer because Myra asked why people go to work if they tested positive? No? So we know now how is the economical situation in the country, and to go work because they need to get income for their families, groceries during the time that they will be in isolation. That's what we can do. In order to avoid that, people need to go work to bring income for their family. So what we need to do is encourage people, encourage the community to support these people instead to stigmatize them. And instead of putting like on the WhatsApp that these people tested positive, and then when you pass by their house, just cross the street because you are afraid.
There is a question from the audience here. No, it's not really a question, it's a statement. Sometimes it's scary to make PCR because most of the hospitals, they put positive result like before in the news, and there are also not positive. Yan what she means to say is there are some PCR tests that are not accurate. Like you're positive, even you're not positive.
Okay. Regarding the PCR, I will answer this question. Regarding the PCR test, it's not only a test to test the virus if it's available or it's present in the body or not. Okay. PCR, they have a special kit to read the DNA of the virus if it's available or it's found in our bodies. Okay. So this statement that was present is one of the myths or the rumors that this is related to COVID. Okay, because this kit have let's say it's a box. They put the VTMs or the tubes in it. Okay, and there is a detectors, some detectors. When the detectors start searching for the virus, if it's available or it's found in this tube, if the DNA is found in the tube, it will be positive. Okay, so it's not
So they cannot
it's
make a
not true.
mistake.
No, it's not true. You can't say that some hospitals will give me a positive result and I'm negative. No, if you are positive, you're positive. If you are negative, you are negative. Okay, so we should be clear about this point, and we should not follow this statement because it makes us scary, and
Yeah.
we cannot trust any hospital. Okay, so I am positive. I don't know if I'm positive, so I will make it easier for the virus to transmit to another one and another one. That's why, if you have symptoms, you can go to the hospital and do your PCR just to know if you are positive or not. Okay. Any other questions regarding PCR?
Me.
Yes.
Regarding the PCR, so many poor people they cannot afford PCR. That's why they just remain. If they are sick, just ignore it.
Hmm. Regarding the financial
Eh,
situations. Okay.
how can we
I don't know
prevent all
if you
that?
have regarding the migrant workers, you can refer to MSF.
Yes, they go.
Yes.
So if you have symptoms and you need to have a PCR, so please call
Yeah.
the phone line, MSF phone line, and ask for a consultation. So the project will know what to do, but we already provide. I'm going to provide you
It's
the
free.
number.
It's free.
Yes, but it needs to
Consultation
come.
muna.
Yes, but the request needs to come first to us, and then we will refer you without any
Because
cost.
maybe it's
Yes,
another kind of disease, you know.
yes,
So
Yes,
they will
exactly.
have to check you if you need to have to do
They
the
will refer you
PCR,
to
and if you
yes,
need to
a
have to do
triage.
the PCR,
Yes.
they will shoulder it.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. Let's move to another slide. This is the MSF hotline. Sorry. As Valeria said, if you have symptoms, you can call MSF hotline. They will ask you to come to have consultation, and then if you need a PCR test, they can refer you to someone that can help you in this. Done?
Yeah.
Stereotype and stigma. What is stigma?
Like a mark, stamp mark.
You can say bullying, the same as bullying.
Bullying.
Okay? Who suffer from stigma?
The
We
one
have
who
different categories. The first category is who?
the one who cuts the COVID.
Okay,
And the one who is not COVID, but there is like a symptoms of COVID, and you are already.
exactly. So the first point is not everyone with symptoms is a COVID-19 case
Yeah.
or a positive case. Okay? This is the first point. The first category that are suffering from stigma are the people that were infected with the virus, the positive cases. Okay? If someone of us, or let's say me, I am positive, and I get out from my home and I went to the supermarket to buy some food. The first time the people saw me, they will tell me,
She
"You
got.
are the coronavirus. Why you are getting
are.
out from your home?"
Yeah.
Right? They told me that I am the corona. I bring corona. I am the main source of corona in the country. Okay, it happens. Even if in some places in Lebanon, if one of the people get the virus, affected with the virus, they took his picture, they surround him with a circle, red circle, they publish it on WhatsApp groups and Facebook pages. This is a positive case. First thing is we should respect the privacy of the patient. Okay, if I am positive, okay, I am positive. I should isolate myself. I should stay far from my family members, from my friends, from my colleagues on work. Okay, so the privacy is very important. Another category, in the first category that suffer from stigma are the parents of the case. Okay, if I am positive, I am in isolation. My father, let's say, sorry, my father get to the supermarket to buy bread, for example. The case that tested positive, you should stay at home. Why? He's not a positive case. I am the positive case. My relatives are working, and I am the one that was tested positive. They get my relatives out from work because they are my relatives. It happens in Lebanon or not? It
It
happens.
happens.
No? Okay. Another category that suffer from stigma are, are what? The towns.
Which one?
The towns.
Ah, town.
Okay,
Yeah,
the whole town.
the community.
Exactly. You know Barja?
Yes,
Barja
Tabarja.
in
Tabarja.
Barja in Mount
Barja.
Lebanon
Ah,
area. Okay.
they are all infected.
They had a lot of
Cases?
cases. Okay. That's why if someone or anyone from Barja came to any supermarket, they know them from their accent. They have a special accent in Barja. Okay? So if they recognize that this one is from Barja, please go out. We can talk to you. You are a COVID-19 case. How do you know he is a COVID-19 case or he is positive? So the stigma happened on the town side. Okay, on this category, the town. Also, international side
Venus?
regarding China.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
of
thought
course.
we said that the COVID-19 started where
in
in
China.
China.
If you are look
Well,
like
yeah.
Chinese,
Exactly,
they
or
said,
you are the
you are,
same race
are you
of Chinese.
Chinese?
Exactly. We
And
will kill you.
also,
We will
and,
kill you.
and
Apart.
also
Happens in
us
Lebanon.
Filipinos, because we look like Chinese.
Exactly.
So when they see us, they shout, Corona!
Exactly. Exactly. Look, maybe some of us, if I told you are a corona, what he's saying, I don't mind, okay? But if you sit with yourself, is it good to hear from people that you are corona, you are COVID, you are, of course not.
No, it's not for only
That's
one
why that's why
person.
we should work together. We should work together to raise the awareness between people, between our friends, our colleagues on work, regarding the stigma. Okay, we should raise the awareness because we should fight stigma. Stigma is not good, especially on our mental health. Okay, because mental health is related to our physical health. It's one of the
Emotional.
exactly. Our mental health is very important. We should take care of it as we are taking care of our physical health. Okay? So, if a positive case tested positive and he's in isolation, what can we do for him? Leave him in isolation for 14 days, and after 14 days, hello, my friend, or what? No. We should support him, psychosocial support. Have you heard about it? Psychosocial. How? How can we support our friend if he's positive?
Bring food.
Just encourage him to
Exactly,
tell
we can use
him
our phone.
like you
We can
will.
call him on WhatsApp.
How are
Hello,
you?
my friend. How are you?
But the problem is, how could we encourage when, for example, he is already confined or she is confined in the hospital and there's no way of communication.
Okay, if there's no way for communication with him, we can pray for him.
And
Okay.
we keep
Magsindi na kayo
saying
ng
not
kandila.
bring to the others about him, heck, like that.
If he's a positive case, he shouldn't
It
meet
shouldn't
anyone.
be like
Yeah.
media people. Hey, he's positive.
But nowadays, even in hospitals, they can help him have a phone, have a
Yes,
call.
yeah,
You can
now.
talk video call. You can't reach
Yes,
the
it's
hospital.
very important.
Okay, you can use our phones. It's a good
Yeah,
way of
nothing,
communication. Deal?
They
Yeah.
don't allow the
Well, they
family.
are.
No, it's
Sometimes
happened in
they.
my relatives. They don't let the family to visit the.
No, not visit on video call.
No,
Not
I mean,
visit.
yeah, even to see to call. No,
No,
there is
no,
no
no,
telephone. There is
no.
no.
Noon
You
ba?
say
Pero
that
may
it's
video.
not allowed for
They
the
don't
for the
allow.
case.
They did not allow.
Ah,
It's
but
really severe situation, maybe.
look, in such cases,
Mhm.
if a positive case, positive with the severe
Severe.
symptoms, he will not able to even hold his
Yeah.
phone and talk.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can wait until the 10th day or the ninth day, and
Yes,
then we can about
The quarantine.
quarantine. Now the questions regarding the isolations. Okay, home isolation. Who should isolate himself or herself?
The one who is positive.
The one who's
The
positive.
positive cases. Exactly. The positive cases should isolate themselves.
Here in the room.
Themselves, sorry. Okay. Let's say I'm living with my brother or my friend that we work in the same area, okay, or in the same job, and I'm living with him in the same house. What are the main points that should be available in every house to be able to isolate myself?
In my room.
There are some
Separate room.
conditions that should be available in every house in case this house will be considered as a good place to isolate myself. What are these
Yeah.
conditions? First, I should have my own room with my own bathroom.
Bathroom.
But is it available in every house?
No.
No, it's not available. Just like the questions that they asked me about, if I am living with my family or my friends in one house, what should I do? What do you think? What should I do? If I'm a positive case and I should isolate myself in my home, but I'm living with my friends or my family, what should I do?
Stay in one room and wear gloves, for example, your mask,
Okay,
and keep sanitation.
Wash your hands always.
Follow the protocol.
I can follow the protocols, but if our house is consists of two rooms, one kitchen, one bathroom, and we are 4 members,
Maybe always disinfect like the bathroom, disinfect at the time.
Okay, first of all, let's say if I can have a special room for myself, I can stay in this room and isolate myself.
Okay.
But one of the people that are living with me in the same house should take care of me. If I need some food, who will
It's
bring
the
me food?
important.
But who should give me the health care or the care in general? Someone with diseases or a
No, the one
young
who is very
exactly.
good,
So first, the people that
healthy,
should give the care to the positive case.
without how do you call it? She has no like other disease that is
Exactly.
easily
They don't
catch
have diseases. Okay.
and
Their
healthy.
immunity is very good,
Yeah,
but they also need to wear their masks
yeah,
and
of
follow
course.
some
Yes, of
IPC
course.
measures. Okay. Let's say I'm in a room. I'm isolating myself. I need some food. Uh, my friend came and they want to give me food. How?
You just
I
bring to
just
the
open
How?
the door and
Okay, in front.
open the door. Here is your food.
leave it there, and he will take
We
it.
should not make the patient
Contact.
feel like we are scary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
of
that's
course.
because we should
Yeah.
support him. Okay.
The more you
First,
make
we can
parties
use just
more,
like this
make
table.
parties.
We can put it in front of the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
We can put the food on the table. I can open the door, take my food, eat it. Then, if I have dishes to be clean,
Yes.
if I can have a bathroom or kitchen in my room to clean the dishes, it's okay. If not, I can put it on the table. My friend will take it and wash it, okay? But he should keep it beside the. This is for Sam, not only
yeah,
for someone else, okay? It's
for
only
him
for Sam,
only.
the one that I use,
Mhm.
okay? They should keep it for me. They
Yeah.
shouldn't use it.
And it's separate from the others.
Yeah, exactly. It's separate from the others. Exactly. Okay. If I want to wash my clothes, what should I do?
Which one?
Separate your
Separate
clothes.
Clothes.
Separate.
Okay.
What
How?
separately? What separately from the
All
others?
separate.
Okay. First, I should
Because this one
put my
belongs
clothes
to me,
in a
Yani.
plastic bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yani wash it alone and wash yours. You like.
Exactly. But if I am not able to wash my clothes in the room that I am isolated,
The one who is taking care
exactly,
of
my
you.
friend should clean my clothes, but separated from others. Okay.
Yeah.
How? There is small tips that you should take care of it.
Keep it first.
Okay, let's have
Keep
the
it
other washing
first
machine.
in one bag,
Okay.
but keep sanitizing the bag. And
Okay.
then it's something like
If it's in plastic, keyboard plastic.
No. First, the one here that is in isolation should have a chlorine solution. The chlorine solution is the
Yeah, it's very
solution
good.
is the
Chlorine
solution
solution.
that help us disinfect the surfaces or
All
disinfect
with chlorine.
the plastic bags.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I am in isolation, I put my clothes in the plastic bag. My friend should came. He should wear his mask.
Mhm.
Okay. Take the plastic bag and hold it in one hand. Go to the washing machine. Open in the other hand, just to be sure that it's clean. Okay. In case there is any
Where gloves come in?
what?
Wear gloves.
Wear gloves.
You can wear gloves.
Yeah.
Okay. You can wear gloves
So you
in
cannot
this.
touch the things that
Okay.
belongs to.
In this case, you can wear gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, we can wear gloves. Open the washing machine. We put the clothes inside. We throw the plastic bag. Then we get out our gloves. We wash our hands. Then we close the washing machine and start it on. Okay, these small tips we should follow because in case I didn't follow these steps,
You
if
will touch
another
it.
one came and he wanted to wash his
You
clothes,
will get
if
infected.
it's dirty or I transmitted the virus in an indirect way to the washing machine, this will help him get infected with the virus. Okay, so we should follow these small tips. Another solution or another question that they ask me if I am living in a house with only one room. We are nine and we are living in one room.
Ay, nine.
nine persons, and we are living in one room. Our house consists of one
Yeah.
house, one room. Sorry.
Yeah,
What should we do? I am a positive case. I should isolate myself. But how? If I am sitting with my friend, I cough, I sneeze, I will transmit the virus to them. So what?
Yay, yay.
Okay, first I should take a corner that is beside the window. Okay, put a barrier in front of me, and I can sit and do everything I want. If I
Yeah.
cough or sneeze, the droplets will get out and hit the barrier and fall down. Okay, so what? It's one of the solutions that they
With
can
the
follow.
window, yeah.
No, no, not from the window. If I am wearing a mask, let's say, and I want to,
Barrier.
No.
he should stay beside the window wide because uh, should be ventilated. The room should be ventilated, and it's easier for him to breathe fresh air.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the question for sorry, the answer for the question regarding if they are living with their families in one room.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now it's answered.
Now, with regards to the migrant workers here working at home with employers, you know, uh, I think most of the complaints of the migrant workers are the employers has tested positive, but then they still keep on bringing people and having dinner and lunch with some people who invite them and disregard the risk. No?
exactly. Look, every one of us should take his responsibilities and be sure that I am positive. I should isolate myself. We should work on our side first. Okay? If I am telling you, you should isolate yourself, and I'm not isolating myself. Okay, so none of us will isolate himself if we're tested positive. Okay? Exactly. In Lebanon or in these days, we can see just like Myra said. People are positive. They keep inviting people to dinner or to lunch. Exactly. So we should raise the awareness. We should raise
And
the
then the
awareness.
stigma is when the madams are positive, they don't care. But when the Filipina gets positive,
They
oh, you're bringing the disease, but it's them who are bringing the disease
It's
because
one of the stigma that happens
It
in
happened.
these days. Yeah, exactly.
It's the stigma there.
It's stigma.
you know because
What's the
because
difference between you and me and you?
because the Filipino workers, they don't allow them to go on day off because oh there's corona outside. But the
But the
madam
madam
and
go.
the children are going here and out and back and forth and bringing people in and out of
Exactly.
the
They
house.
are not fair.
Yes, that's why we should raise the awareness in the community, especially with the migrant workers, with the normal people, with the madam, with the workers, health workers, with everyone. Everyone should know the IPC measures. What should he or she do if they have symptoms or were tested positive? It's not a joke. First,
A kid. Yeah.
first we should be responsible. Okay, if I am positive, why I can transmit? Why should I transmit the virus to my friends or my family? Is it a good
Damay-damay na.
idea to
Yeah,
invite my friends
they
to dinner?
easy out.
Okay, I know, it's hard in these days. We all love to have dinners with friends, with families, but we are fighting our behaviors. Why? To protect
To
ourselves and
protect
to protect
ourselves.
others.
Yeah.
Okay? So we are not following these measures.
If they want to protect themselves, we
Exactly.
also protect ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We should everyone protect
Yeah.
himself.
The more we protect because we are not in our land, in our
Exactly.
country.
The more
you
we
know.
will get rid of the virus.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question regarding isolation? If I'm in the isolating room and I want to go to the bathroom,
Oh.
I can use it. I could put a mask
Put a mask.
first, get out of the room, and go to the bathroom. If I'm walking, I'm transmitting the virus or not? No, because I'm wearing the mask. Only the virus will transmit. That's why my friend who is taking care of me should be disinfected the bathroom after me. Okay?
Mm,
So, twice.
Noble.
Or maybe if before you use it, you have to make a
Sanitize.
disinfectant.
Yes. How to disinfect the bathroom with water?
And Dettol.
Do you know how to prepare the chlorine solution?
Report.
Okay. So Remy.
We need
Yalla, Remy.
Sorry.
Who knows how to prepare
Hello.
the solution? Who knows?
1 part to 4.
2 tablespoons.
Dahan-dahan yung projector, ha?
Let's talk about how to prepare the solution.
Andun na ngayon sa amin kumakain. Hindi niya pinagsasabi ko, diba?
First of all, we need water,
1 liter.
water,
Yes.
and the chlorine solution. Okay. We have water. Actually, we need half liter of water. Okay. Half liter.
Chlorox ba yun?
Ako yan, ganun.
Meron pa
magamit
kami
yan, wala
ginagamit.
pang
Ibang
chlorox.
klase, hindi chlorox.
Ako pwede mga ng chlorox.
Bawal kasi sa amin yung chlorox.
Ay, hindi yan ang hindi pwede sa akin. Nag-aaway lang kami ng kinay ko. Chlorox talaga.
Meron kasi isang special value pa.
Ito ang hugas mo ng pinggan.
Half liter of water. Okay. With 2 cups, sorry, of chlorine solution.
Which cup?
Cup is this cup.
That
This
one.
Okay.
That's why. Which cup? Asking what's cup?
Yeah.
Kala ko yung kapihan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then drink.
Another.
The virus
Disinfect your throat.
The virus will
And
be
then
killed.
go to hospital. No. For houses and homes, sorry. Yes.
Your pantalon will become white.
Yeah. I will clean it. I'm not a good houseman.
Yeah, you are not.
Yeah.
The
It's okay, Rosa. It's okay.
the mai is 1 liter. The mai
Yes, exactly.
Wash your hands.
mai is 1 liter.
Very, very strong.
Half liter.
Half liter only. Half liter for 2 cups. Okay.
Kasi in
Thank you.
May face towel doon. May towel doon. And towel. Yes, there is a hand towel there.
Okay.
I put a hand towel there. Sa tray.
Ay, what? Hindi na ako nagkamali sa akin eh.
It's hiding.
Okay. After preparing this, we can use this solution
Ganga na.
for how many? For 10 days?
I open my mouth.
Open your mouth.
What about the one we bought from the pharmacy sanitizer? A big bottle like this is okay.
Sanitizer just like this?
Yes, the same with this one.
No, this can help us disinfect our hands.
Our hands.
But this for surfaces.
For the surfaces.
For the tables, for the chairs,
Your
for
couch,
the bathroom.
your red couch, your
Will
black
become white.
couch.
Okay, so
Become
Yung
white
white
this
slats.
To become white.
Can we use this solution for 10 days?
Me, I'm using that solution.
For how
Really.
many days?
No, when it's always finish at once because I always
Okay.
do it.
This solution,
No,
There's
it's not
So
enough.
there's no problem how many days because maybe it's only for 2 days.
Okay.
Only.
this,
Why only
this
for
solution with half liter and two
Teaspoon.
cups of,
Two cups.
of chlorine, okay,
One half
you can
is to
use
two.
it for 24 hours.
I see.
No more. Yes.
Wallah.
If you want to clean your home with this, maybe you need more. Okay? So if you need more, you can re-prepare another half liter with 2 cups of chlorine. Okay, but if we, let's say if we use this and we still have uh, half of it, we can't reuse it after the 24
But we
hours.
are using
Because
that.
it will be not well concentrated and it will not be effective.
Ah,
Okay, this solution is concentrated and it's effective to disinfect the surfaces of our
we are
home
using Dettol.
for 24 hours. Okay, is it clear?
But we are using Dettol. So how is the different?
Okay. If you need to prepare chlorine, you can use this method. If another method, let's say we should mix a lot of mixtures together, it will be more effective. Is it good or no?
We
True or
have
false?
alcohol is not advisable.
What?
Alcohol.
Alcohol-based solution? Yeah.
It's
For what?
advisable
For
kami to
the-
spray.
for cleaning?
It's not
For
for
surface
it's not for
disinfection.
surfaces, sorry.
For disinfecting.
No, not for
But
surfaces.
we are using Dettol.
Okay,
Tables.
Oh, okay.
exactly. Because let's say if I want to disinfect my phone,
Mm.
should I use the chlorine?
No,
No.
no.
I can use the alcohol-based solution
For
to disinfect it.
For
Okay,
disinfecting.
but if you want to disinfect this table,
Surface.
the surface, okay, we need chlorine, not alcohol-based solution,
Oo,
because
busa ka din.
the
Kunin
effective
mo.
or the efficiency of alcohol-based solution is different from the efficiency of chlorine solution. Okay, alcohol-based solution, if we put it on the surface, it will fly because 90% of it is alcohol and 10%
We don't
of the
use
solution is water.
we don't
It
use
will not be
chlorine.
effective and it will not kill the virus on the surface. While the chlorine solution is well concentrated and we can be sure that it will kill the virus on the surface.
How about the Dettol?
Dettol fight microbes, not viruses.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
But they used to buy Dettol just to.
No, no.
Well, you can mix it if you want.
Dettol it's for microbes, not for viruses. It's for bacteria.
Iba man ang
if you want.
virus.
Ah, they
That's
don't
why
like
virus
the
and
chlorine.
that's why you will
That's
tell
why,
your madam, don't buy Dettol, buy chlorine.
But
Yes,
they
chlorine is
don't
better.
like chlorine. I have to explain to them we need the chlorine.
Exactly.
Yes.
You can tell
Because
her
they
that I had
don't
a
like the
training with
chlorine. And
MSF.
I
Now
like
you
the
tell
chlorine.
her.
Yes,
Yes,
I
you
like,
should tell her.
yes, especially for the smell, you know. For
Exactly.
the
Yes,
smell,
it's
you
very,
smell
it's very
fish, you smell chicken. I like the chlorine to wash up.
But
Yes.
you know what used to happen is that we didn't know how to prepare the solution and we were putting more chlorine.
Yes.
So it's even toxic for us. So now that you know, the smell is not like as strong as it
Yeah.
used to be. Yeah.
Okay.
But when I'm using the chlorine, I hide it. Because they don't like the chlorine. Now I know that
It's the
this
best
can be,
solution to
we will use.
disinfect for the virus.
Yes.
Even in the Africa,
I will use up to them.
Disease or the other virus, they use all
Chlorine.
Chlorine. Yes,
Chlorine.
because it's the recommended solution from WHO.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I know.
So we all know how to prepare it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any question regarding home isolation?
No.
Okay.
And we
No.
use the.
On the shoes,
Dettol.
no.
We can use
We
this.
can use it. Yes, yes.
If it's brown
Yes.
or
Yes. We
Yes, exactly.
spray
Yes.
before we let them
Yes,
in.
because the virus may
Spray.
maybe appear here, but
but
we
if
should
in
keep
here
our
it will become
tools
white.
outside
Okay.
or not inside our homes.
Yes. I think so.
Besides, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not good, just to keep it for one shoes. Okay, because we should disinfect both shoes. Okay, these kind of services the copper surfaces, the cardboard, the stainless steel, plastic surfaces. These are the duration if the virus, let's say it's a plastic bottle, if the virus is present or is available on this bottle, for how many time will be survive on this? For the plastic, it's from 3 to 4 days. Stainless steel, 3 to 4 days. Cardboard, 24 hours. Copper surfaces, 4 hours. Glass, 2 days. I have a point regarding home isolation. I waited for someone to ask me about it, but no one asked me about it. If I am in the isolating room, okay, I have garbages to be thrown. How should I throw my garbages?
You close it.
I should keep it in plastic bags, in double bags. Okay?
Good.
Is it okay to throw it on the same day?
Yes.
No. We should keep the garbages inside our house for 3 days. After 3 days, we can throw it to the community. Okay?
Because
Why?
it will die.
Something.
Why?
It will die, the virus.
Exactly. If I'm throwing my garbage on the same day, let's say the virus is present in the garbage. Okay? You know, in Lebanon, some people work in garbages. They take cartoon
Yes,
or plastic or any kind of metals. Okay? So we are putting them in risk the same day. That's why we should throw the garbages after 3 days from keeping it in our homes.
How many days the bacteria will die?
What?
They said
It's not bacteria.
it's the
virus.
virus. They said it's only 24 hours.
Regarding which surface?
Regarding the
Regarding which
surface.
surface? Okay? The
Sorry.
plastic is from 3 to 4 days. So after 3 days, we can throw it.
There is a comment here in YouTube
Yes.
that she uses vinegar for cleaning, especially on toilets and glass doors in windows.
Vinegar?
Is it effective? Vinegar.
Okay, vinegar will help you.
Kal, yes,
Vinegar,
kal.
vinegar, we can use it for cleaning, let's say, tomato, potato, the food. Okay, you should
Yeah,
clean the food,
vegetables.
wash the food, and you can use the vinegar if you want. Okay, but it's not
For
for
disinfecting.
disinfecting bathrooms or any surfaces. We should use only the chlorine solution, okay, or any kind of
Vegetable.
solution that is same as chlorine.
Only chlorine.
So just
Okay.
marabakan, vinegar
Exactly.
is not good for, it's not advisable for cleaning surfaces.
Cleaning and disinfecting, we talked about how to clean, but if let's say on this table I eat hamburger, okay, very good. I have some ketchup on the table, some mustard on the table. How should I disinfect this table? Just
This one.
chlorine. I should
With sabon.
spray the chlorine.
Sabon
With
first,
sabon.
then I
What is the correct way of disinfecting?
With the sponge, I put
First,
me in the
exactly,
sponge, and then I
Exactly.
and
This is
then
the
I
correct
wipe
way
with the.
to disinfect.
So I'm correct, Yami.
Yes, yes, exactly. We can put,
Bravo,
we
my
can
dear.
put, we can put the chlorine.
And that's what I'm doing.
It's not put.
Not
Okay, let's
just
say
like
I-
that.
Then we will disinfect the table. Okay.
Then I wash
but
it.
if we have ketchup or any kind of materials or food on the table, first we should use a sponge with soap and water.
I
Yes.
use
Soap and water.
me.
Step on water.
For me,
Yes.
sir.
Exactly.
With
Clean it with
the
soap and water.
If there is
then
something,
disinfecting it with chlorine.
I take out with
Yes. Exactly. If we have any kind of food on the table, we should clean it first, then we disinfect it by the chlorine
Yes.
solution. Okay?
Not to the hamburger.
Exactly.
Spray the hamburger with the chlorine solution.
Spray the hamburger and then you will be fine.
Your inside will disinfect.
I will kill you.
Okay. Gloves. Should I wear gloves while on community? If I
No.
want to go to the supermarket, should I
Yes.
wear gloves? Who wear gloves? Who don't wear
No.
gloves?
Yes, sometimes Because you never know what you
Infect myself.
It's still the
What?
same.
We can have a sanitizer, small
Yes,
bottle of
it's still the
sanitizer.
same. You use
We go-
the
exactly.
glove for the 24 hours and you touch here and you touch there. It's just the same.
Because the gloves
Disinfect.
will help the virus
Before and
transmit
after.
from surface to surface.
Am I correct?
But if I went, let's say, to the supermarket, I picked this bottle, okay, I don't want it.
Yes.
Then I re-put it in its place.
don't touch to your skin,
Then-
don't touch to your hand.
Sanitize.
Sanitize my hand.
Eh,
It's enough.
Before and
Okay.
after.
The gloves, we will send you a video regarding the gloves to see how the gloves help the virus transmit from
Yes.
surface to surface. Okay.
You are with the gloves.
Yeah.
Doesn't
When
have
I wear the
gloves.
gloves
She is
and I touch
infected. You
something,
touch it.
when I take off the gloves,
Better disinfect your
You go to
hand.
your house, you touch it with your
Why you
gloves.
put there, my dear?
Okay. The mask. First, they told us the first recommendation that only the symptomatic or the positive case should wear a mask. Okay. Then the second, the final recommendation said that all of us should wear masks. Why? Because we are level 4 of community the infection of COVID-19 virus. Okay? So, the mask is very important to protect ourselves from catching the virus. Okay? So please, if you want to go out, even just to throw yourself, uh, wear your mask. Sorry. Okay? Anything. If you want to go outside your home, just wear your mask. If you feel like bored or you need to smell fresh air, okay, stay far from people. Just remove it. Okay, smell some fresh air. Then wear it again.
deep breath. Make a deep breath after.
Me, when I'm walking, I don't wear mask.
If you are
There are no
walking
people,
and
yeah.
you are far away from people,
No,
okay.
walking. I'm walking like sports.
Okay.
Why you
Okay.
should wear mask? Heck, you are alone.
If you are alone, it's okay. But
That's
once
it.
if you stop to talk to someone, you should wear your mask.
I put my mask.
This way. What?
With the dog.
With the dog? It's okay. It's okay.
I'll put for him mask too.
With the dog, it's
Put
okay.
the dog. Put your dog a mask.
Okay. If I want to remove my mask, can I put it in my pocket?
I don't think it's advisable.
Is it okay? Just remove it. Okay, put it when I need it. Okay. Just
Okay, how about it's like this? I remove my mask. I have to fly like to
okay.
cover head at the
The dirty
and
area.
fold it, and you can put in
Okay,
your
instead
pocket.
of putting it in our pocket, we should have a small plastic bag. Okay?
Yeah, and
If we want to remove it, just remove it. Put the dirty area to each other.
yeah.
Okay, just to be sure that this clean area is still clean, and we can put it in the plastic bag, a small plastic bag, and we can keep it in our
Yeah,
pocket.
sometimes we do like this. If you want to remove it, we keep like this only.
No,
No?
no. Why? You see, this outer layer touched your clothes. Okay. While I'm walking on the
Or like
street,
this.
while I'm walking on the street, you don't know how many microbes and viruses uh, stick on our outer layer of the mask. Okay. So if we can put it just like there, just like this, we are putting ourselves in risk. Why? Because the viruses and the microbes will transmit to our clothes. Okay?
Don't
Even
put, don't put, don't
even
put
if
back
I
your
put it
mask,
down.
please.
If I put it down, I have a beard. If I put it down, that's to smell it properly. Okay. Even though I don't know how many microbes are present on my beard while I'm walking. That's why the people that have beard should clean their beards once they come back home. Okay? So if you want to remove your mask, as I told you, just remove it. like this. Put it this, just like this, okay?
Mm.
You can put it in the
Eh,
plastic
But
bag there in our pocket.
some people after removing
And
the
then we
mask,
should
they put it here.
disinfect our hands.
They hang it.
Okay? After disinfecting our hands, it's okay. Then, if you want to wear your mask, okay, open the plastic bag, open it,
Put on.
and wear it. After that, you should also sanitize or clean your hands.
But the other hang in the arm.
Yeah. Thank you. Exactly.
You know, they're
You
hanging
see
in the
someone
hand.
is
Yeah.
doing a sport and he putting
Yes,
the mask on his elbow.
Is it?
Why? Okay.
They
So
are
we should
careless.
Yeah, is
be,
it
be
advisable
careful.
to hang in the arm? Because I sometimes I did this. I
Mm.
put my mask in here.
Kaya pala, gawain mo eh.
You should be careful, okay?
Yeah.
Because this mask is the one who is protecting you, okay? You should wear it to protect yourself. So if it's contaminated or if it's dirty, you're not protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I put my mask on the table? Then we wear it.
No.
No.
You must.
Some people do it, or they put it on their cars, on the car,
They hung in the
and on the mirror.
eh.
They put it on the mirror. When they arrive to a checkpoint, okay, that's wear it.
That's it. I observe
You
it
should be
so
careful
many
about
times.
this.
Always.
Okay?
But, you know, my boss, after wearing the mask, they put on the table. Wow! Pick up, throw.
Okay.
Your
I'm
virus
sorry.
is dead.
Okay. Is it true or false?
May later.
Okay. The natural medication, like onions, spicy food, is it a medicine for what is it used for?
For food.
For what?
The antibiotics.
Natural medication.
Not to make easy.
If we eat onions,
Uy, nakakapakaya ako sa'yo.
potato, tomato, they can help us in
They can
gaining
help.
some vitamins which will support our
Immunity.
our immune system. The AC, can we use the AC?
Me, I don't use
The what?
The AC,
AC?
Aircon.
Air condition.
air condition.
Air condition.
Yes, why not?
What?
Because this virus is from like sneezing. We get cold.
Okay, let's say we are turning on the AC.
And then you go out.
The AC is behind me. Okay. If I sneeze or cough, the droplets
Will
will
spread.
fly for around 1 meter, then it will fall down to the floor. But if the AC is turned on, it will push. Is it true or false?
Maybe no.
Maybe.
At what
Maybe.
temperature? At what temperature the virus will be killed?
I,
Higher than 13 centigrade.
it's too much.
But-
It's too much. False.
So, regarding this region, to go sunbathing, to not have COVID?
No. The percentage of catching the virus
Is high there.
is the same between one and another. Okay, if you go have some bath or anything, no, you can.
Because there is high temperature when you go.
You can get
Not
it.
killing the
Okay,
virus.
you're not killing the virus, or you have immunity to not catch the virus.
What
Okay?
about the mosquito? If you suck in my blood,
Yes.
will you take the virus from me?
No.
No. Or else we will we will tell the mosquitoes to come.
Ay.
Okay.
Okay.
A solution to kill the virus if it's medication.
Yeah, the antibiotic.
Antibiotics.
No, the antibiotics will not
Antibiotics.
kill the
But it
virus.
helps.
It doesn't kill the virus.
Antibiotics are considered as a solution to kill the virus.
No.
True or false?
No. Because antibiotic
They are
is
using
for
the
bacteria.
antibiotics.
Okay.
The virus, the corona COVID-19 is virus.
Okay.
So antibiotic will not help kill the virus.
Okay, but some people,
Yan ngayon ang medication nila.
before
Antibiotic.
catching or just to be sure they will not catch the virus, they
Mga
went to the pharmacy.
antibiotic.
They told them
It will not
antibiotics without doctor's
prescription.
recommendation or prescription. Exactly. And the antibiotics will not kill the virus. As Myra said, bacteria.
The antibiotic
Not
is for
viruses.
bacteria.
Okay? Just to clear regarding antibiotics, please don't take any antibiotic
You want
without
antibiotic? Eat the garlic.
doctor. Okay?
Eat the garlic. If you want antibiotic, eat the garlic.
Ginger.
Better than ginger.
Blood group. If my blood group is A positive, I will not catch the virus. Or if I am
Oh,
O, I will not catch the virus.
I
Is
Because
it
they
true
say O.
or false?
I'm
False.
don't know.
False,
False.
or true?
False.
Or
Or
ay or
okay, it's false. Okay, it's not one of the criteria that your blood type is A or O or AB, anything.
There
will
is
not
no-
catch the virus. Okay, everyone can catch the virus.
so it's
It's not a
false.
criteria. Okay, the one who drink alcohol.
They
No.
will
If I
catch.
drink alcohol, the virus. I will disinfect my stomach with.
Of course
What
no.
do you think? Is it true or false?
False.
Alcohol, you will
Or
die.
else you will just buy spirito and drink it.
You will
Your
have an
resolution.
You
So
drink
it's a false.
alcohol.
It's a false.
Whatsoever.
Okay. Dates.
what? Dates? Dates.
The dates.
Tamar.
Yeah, tamar too. Huh?
No.
I like eating this.
That's good.
Yes,
But is
really.
it a vaccine or a medicine for?
No.
Maybe
For the
vitamins.
virus?
No.
No. You can
Vitamins.
gain vitamins from it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. For
It
that.
can give us the power. It
Yeah.
can be more.
Yani, it doesn't affect the diabetic because it's sweet.
No. You should take
Complication wala pa lang.
It's good, but if you have like blood pressure or something, you can't take a lot of amount.
Yes.
Another
Then
complication.
I
You
have
can
the.
eat one, two.
Yeah.
You can ask your doctor. Okay? You can ask your doctor.
Complete.
Maybe he will tell you
Kulang pa sa
can
kanya. One or two.
eat 1 kilogram.
I have this medicine for tension.
Yeah.
I want to take another medicine. What will happen to it?
Okay. For now, this is all the information that I wanted
Finish.
to share
Thank
with
you.
you. If you have any question, please ask me. I can answer it.
Only this. Stay safe.
Somebody from the priest in the Alpha Asian, he was asking me, please ask Medicine Sans Frontier about the vaccine.
Okay. Valeria.
This
Yeah.
is going to be a
Valeria.
informative that we are planning to have as well.
From where? Maybe?
Come closer.
We are planning as well to have an informative talk about health talk about vaccination, but it's going to be another session. So we need to organize with Mayra as well,
Yeah.
and also to collect in advance the questions from the community to
Okay.
address them
Yeah.
in the session. It's going to be in 2 weeks we can plan, or even
Okay.
1 week and a half. But we will have a dedicated session only to talk about vaccination.
Uh, Another additional question from me. If because there are already registration for the vaccination, right? And most of the employers are already prepaid by the employer. Now my question is, those who are working outside as part timers, they work per hour. If they want to avail the vaccine, will
Wow.
it be possible for MSF to offer vaccine for the migrants who are not capable of paying for the vaccination?
But with MSF nowadays, we are deciding as well which position we are going to take at this level.
Yes, yes.
So we need to wait as well. What are the decisions coming from the operational center, which is not in Lebanon, it's in Brussels. So we are already deciding at this higher level how to proceed regarding vaccination. So I think in 2 weeks we will have an answer
Yes.
to all these questions, and we can answer you with a very accurate information about it. We ask your patience just to bring the right information to you, and we are going to provide in the next session. Yeah?
Okay.
But this is a good question.
But please not from China, the vaccine. Never
Stigma.
me. Never me
You're
from China.
stigmatizing the country.
No,
Yes,
I know the never.
It's good because the virus comes from there.
Ew.
So it's original. If you want the original one,
Then I told
get it
my
from China.
and then I told my employer, Madam, let you have the vaccine first. Me
Before you.
later.
Before you.
Me later. I will see first what happened to you. If you are okay in how many months, okay, I will be.
Yes, some people are aware not to have this.
Once we send you the information by WhatsApp, if you have any question regarding vaccination, please also send
Yeah,
them to
because
us.
some people are aware for this vaccine,
Yes.
you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
when you have a good and
When
full
you don't feel
information
anything,
regarding
why
the
you do
vaccine,
the vaccine?
you
Yeah.
can be sure that it's a good
Anyway,
decision to take.
I
for
will
me,
I will,
in 1,000 years, I will
No.
put the vaccine.
maybe if I had the vaccine, then I'll become more crazy.
No, we have all the vaccine in our
No,
body.
you will have the full information regarding the vaccine, and
Yeah.
it's an optional.
Yeah,
you can
because
say, I can take
we
it.
are,
and I will
Yeah.
not take
yes,
It's up to you.
it. Exactly.
we are confused, you know. Some people are confused about the
Yes.
vaccine.
You are confused,
you know.
especially if there is something unknown, with a lot of unknowns.
Especially if
But
it's
if you
from
started
China.
to know the unknown one by one, okay,
I don't
then
like.
you
No,
can
because
decide.
they said
You
there
can-
is side
if you want to
effect,
take it or not.
for the vaccine.
And
There
then
is
look
some
at the
side
bright
effect.
side. When you take some Chinese vaccine, you will start to speak Chinese.
Never.
Like the Bluetooth.
Lehoma.
And about the post-test, we are going to send you the link by WhatsApp. So it doesn't need to be today to answer, but please do it before Tuesday. So we have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and please send to us. Yes, it's a link, so you click and then you answer the question. Okay?
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you for your
for
time.
informing
Thank you
us.
very, 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 very much.
Thank you for all nice information.
Thank you for the.
Always give us time. Accommodate us for all a new hope for the vaccine. That we will have a vaccine.
So, patapos na po yung training about the COVID-19. Thank you, Joel Sanchez, for coming. for your support.
First part, second part,
Oh,
about
there's pink.
No, we will be preparing.
How long the lockdown is going to be?
It's not one with the
Yeah, I know. We are skipping our time for my notes.
You can benefit from the lockdown from learning different things.
No, but actually I told my boss, I want to attend the training about COVID. Then they left me. Because he's very aware of the COVID.
Me, no problem. So I said the rest time.
Yeah, but
Rest
if
day.
you want to avoid something, you don't have to go out.
Sunday,
Me, Sunday. But not
We can
Sunday,
vote, we
it's
can
all
vote.
right with me. I can attend. You know.
Ayan na ba?
You can keep the pen.
Kukunin na lang natin itong doon, ilagay natin sa center ng keyboard.
So, we are going to give you one mark. So,
Ay, thank you.
you give the mark. So, we are going to and then when they give
Wow. Kanino to, ma'am? Sa kanya.
I can
Take
just now.
okay, okay? You need help to bring? Thank you. Valentine letter. It's free.
what country?
This is washable.
Yes.
Or function. Thank you.
But we need to, we are going to use our attendance, your attendance ticket. Because it's going to report the number. Because this is like an extended number because we are including the tax. So the one we have is more accurate because we are talking about the free session included as well tax relief. So this is for our but we are going to write a report together to report numbers. But yeah, for the
Hindi mo isasagot mo na i-close mo.
laptop. Is it?
we need to have the plastic cup because it's very important sometimes on WhatsApp answering questions on WhatsApp. So just to define how many people we need to say that we have this live session as well. And who is going to answer? Because he could answer as well on YouTube and I asked him, but I don't know what to do. So, it's whatever. It's good.
Valentine.
So this happens.
Hello.
Sinawasan ko yung mga Sinawasan ko yung mga comment. Happy Valentine's Dawn! Walang kabalintong.
Make it like role play. It's better.
Alam mo naman ang umanak pa ako.
But if we can have this feedback tomorrow, the company will send a meeting. We can have it after work. You can do it. Yeah. And also for the council.
Ano nang tinito sa mga hinusi? Patawa ito.
New setting.
Yeah.
So they prepare food for all. I cannot eat. I cannot eat. It's for the reason, but I cannot eat.
Mana keyifli bu. Fotoğraf attım bakalım. Hayır. Var mı?
Ay, ha? Saan ba yung 31? Meron 31, meron 51, meron 71. Basta mayroong hit ang katapusan. Oo, yan ang duty. In the pit, man.
When it's hot.
Right? Yes, right, yes. There is a capital. Ayan, mag-coffee. So, we have Myra. Myra.
I'm here.
Yes, because you are in our picture. So we got, the time I asked you, you gave us the confidence to appear in the picture. So now every time that we put the picture, we need to ask you the consent. We need to
No problem.
sign the picture. The picture. So you need to sign the consent. We pull it, etc.
Me, pray. Nagkasosap ka lang. Wait lang. Kumain na ako kahiya. Hindi ko pa
My visit, like, I'm going to die, but I need it.
Ladies, come na. Pray all together. Ladies, girls, come. Come, guys.
Ay, dito pala ako sa ano.
Come na, yan na.
Wow, very nice.
Okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you for giving us another day to pray on us, to give you any strength, to never give up. We need you more than ever. Please watch over us and keep us safe. And thank you for today and for especially for the MSF to give us and providing us all the information about Corona. Thank you again. Amen. In the name of the Father and the Son. Ano? Labanan na? This is mine. Come na, Valerie. Come. Come, go. Yes, happy lang home, please. This is your plate. And,
You know this? This is a noodle.
Pansit.
Oh,
For energy.
I'm following the diet, so yeah, no gym.
Eh, ako itong tawa nung pinod ako.
Susana.
Sana, come na. Leave the, at least try the spring roll.
May sarap na mga noodle. What is the vegetable?
Spinach. Or ropa. Ladies, nasan na kayo? May katulad mo. Huwag na kahit ako na yan. Walang pili-pili. Pulot mo nga ito muna. Lagay ka na sa bowl. Ngayon lang. Ngayon lang gagawin tayo.
Sunday no diet.
Diet Sunday. I will eat.
Can we eat with rice?
Ay, nakalimutan ko pala. Ano ba yan?
Can we eat with mouth?
Can make the whole.
Why not? Kayo na join kasi.
Tim na munggo.
I feel comfortable because you make a window. You make a window for you. Yes, I want to put a hole.
Sarap ng munggo. Hindi lang makatikim. Ako, uupo na ako.
Adele, what was this market you market on the screen?
Yes. But it's on the right side going.
Nice.
Where did you ask about the people?
Yeah, because we couldn't find it on the we stop and we ask.
All around, all only on the road.
Pag-ilapan ng aso ang 9:30, inom ako ng Nescafe. Tapos pumunta na ako dito. Nag-share ako. Nag-share ako. Tapos,
Pero sanay naman ako na. Kahit maghapon na akong kumain. Kaya ko. Kunti lang naman.
I have to eat near the food. Near but the little bit on distance. Social distance near the food. My Sunday no diet.
No, just following it.
Tell me your diet life. Next time discuss for us the diet.
Yes.
You're ready food. Osan, sit down. Osan, sit down. You let me enjoy the food because
I'm done. Thank you.
Lumaki na rin sa mga ako.
Sabay na pinag ko na tinapay.
Dala mo? Dalawang piraso na lang.
And then on the way back, you need to
Alam mo ba,
show
may
us the shortest.
kanya? Anim.
road. Yeah. You want to say that?
If we need to go by, you know the Philippine Hall? Sarap, no?
I don't know the place. Yes, if you
Oh,
want.
Daura.
Wala siyang alam.
Daura. Sa Daura pa.
Wala mo.
Makapag-show the It's faster. Going now. What time?
Very good eat with your I
Maybe next week it's already open.
Saan na kay Myra? Well, no, because Father said, now we're going there is a shortest.
Because we go by ano, the long road.
The fastest way to come here, but we longest one. We were like, but I said that before to need to drop you.
We don't need because we will go first in Daura and buy something. They will
I
buy
need to go
something.
to buy
Ay, hindi nakisabay sa kanila.
but I don't know. I'm not too late. I need to buy The big one.
So guys, kainan na. Tapos na kasi yung training kanina.
Yes.
Nagutom na sila. Thank you guys for being here with us.
Kain po kayo. Gutom na.
Traveling bag or laki?
Kainan na, Joel.
When do you do 1 week?
Happy Valentine sa lahat.
Alika ladies, one more. We say happy Valentine to our viewers.
Happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Valentine.
Happy Valentine, manok.
Ang munggo.
Ang munggo, baw.
Spaghetti.
Ang sarap ng munggo.
Fried
Baw.
chicken.
Salamat sa nagluto. Ang sarap.
No. It was our fault because we were at home. And you could know our fault because there was something that we carried vaccines and everything. So we couldn't go out to take out. So that's why the driver took hours.
So guys, I will be ending this live stream now. Okay. Thank you for coming, Summerine. Thank you para sa pagdalaw. So, kainan lang naman. Hindi ko na kayo painggitan. So, bye-bye guys. Till next time. Okay?
Till we meet again.